I guess this one of my habits right here, hitting that button made me want to just go on. But we ain't doing it no more. What's up, y'all? We pretty get back into it about my homeboy Jay Roc from the sandbox. As soon as everybody started popping back up in here, man. Cause I just cut the little live off. Let everybody know I was coming right back. But yeah, we're gonna pop it off like this. Early this morning, late last night, my phone over, bing! It's Facebook. And I'm like, I look at it. It say Jay Roc accepted your friend request. And I'm like, Jay Roc, who the fuck is Jay Roc? I'm already knowing that I got this nigga as a friend on his other page by his real name. Thing about that is, it's weird. He accepted that friend request. I hit him up immediately. No response. To this day, no response. The last Facebook page he had that I hit him up on, I got a response. I think I got a number for him, called him or something. He was like, man, I'm staying in North Little Rock in Rose City. Me and my woman. I'm like, what? Bro, I just moved from Rose City, bro. He like, yeah, this where we at. We been out. I said, man, God damn, I wish I knew that would have seen your ass out there or something. But it's all great, man. Dude, from what I'm hearing, he told me I think he's in Oklahoma. But this thing about it, I'm gonna give y'all some background on me and dude. So if I end up bringing him on here, y'all know what's going on. Now, this ain't gonna be about when we was in county jail. Let's go back to 6th grade when I first met dude. I told you I gave him a shirt off his back first day. When I went to this school, the very first day of school, he was suspended. I ain't know. It wasn't the first day of school, but my first day of school. He was suspended. So I'm peeping the scene and I'm thinking like, shit, nigga, I done sized up every dude at this school. This my school. Just point blank period. This me. The girls, these my girls. The dudes, y'all don't want none. The teachers, what's up now? We cool. This is my school. Day one, it's understood. To the second day. So the second day, I'm sizing these niggas up again. Like, yeah, nigga don't want. Who the fuck is that? You must be walking on little brothers to school or something. Fuck him. I ain't paying no attention to the big ass niggas, so I'm like, fuck him. We go to class. I'm in Miss Young class, so I follow Miss Young class. This big ass nigga come through the door. Now at the time, we 6th grade. But this nigga probably about 5'10", 5'11", 6 foot. What's up with Anisha? So I'm like, what the hell? This big ass nigga here. And I told you I had first day of school. All the girls, man. All the dudes up under me. The girl I chose I wanted was Aisha. Aisha. Goddamn right. She wasn't in our class. She was in the next class. So I'm like, yeah, second day of school. Like, fuck that nigga. I got a plan on how to get over here at Little Mama and get her. So we go outside. You know, it's time now. We get to kicking in lunchtime, whatever. Me and dude already got cool. He like, yeah, bro. I think I walked up to dude talking shit like, yeah, bro, what's up, man? This is my school. Who was you? Your school, nigga. This is my school. I'm like, shit. No, big boy. No, big boy. Anyway, we locked in like that. When I tell you we get outside, I'm like, yeah, man. So this is the rule, man. This is my school. This is going to be my school. Old girl over there, that's going to be my girl. Aisha, that's going to be me. You can have whoever you want, but that's me. He was like, sorry to tell you, homeboy, but this already my girl. Yeah, all right, nigga. Aisha, baby, come here. Huh? What's up, Jay Roc? Give me a hood. What? You for real? I started checking out another little black girl named Raven. She was in our class. I'm like, she was Raven. Oh, that's like my stepsister. My daddy used to knock her mama off. She used to live with, a couple times. Damn, bro. For real? Like, shit, it is what it is, homie. Man, this nigga locked in. First day of school. We locked in like this. When school out, I live this way. On 19th Street. This nigga live this way. On 9th Street. I don't know nothing about this city. We just moved to this city. Now, my auntie stay up in this motherfucker. She's on 36th Street. Way this way. 9th Street, once you get to 8th Street, you basically in Vietnam. That's where all the Vietnamese and Laotians is and all that. And then shit start popping off maybe around 12th Street. But once you get down to 8th Street, you all the way in here. This nigga live on 9th Street. Jay Roc was the nigga who, the motherfucker across the street from him, like he stayed on this corner, the corner across the street, that's the motherfucker that had a gorilla in their house. They used to have a gorilla in a bedroom. Did like the iron walls in that bitch and with the slot on that bitch. Real shit. But check this out. So the first day I go down to Jay Roc house. Now I don't go back home or whatever. You know, back then I was nigga, I just appear on your ass. 6th grade, I just appear on your ass. So after school, I went to Jay Roc house. Get down there. This is why I started realizing shit was different. So I slide through. Jay Roc get talking to his pops. His pops was there. And I'm like, damn, you got a daddy, nigga? Where your mama at? I don't know. You don't know where your mama at? Hell nah, nigga, we stay with my daddy. Me, my brother, my sister. I'm like, I had never seen a man with a house with the kids and the mama not here. The mama gone. I've always seen it the other way around, but he was being raised by his daddy, which is why he was already way more advanced than me. I spent the night at that nigga house. So of course the next day I ain't got no clothes to wear to school. This nigga had on a black shirt with Snoop Dogg face on it with a blue motherfucking beanie on it. And I'm like, man, I ain't got shit to wear to school. He's like, man, shit, nigga, see if you can wear these dickies. I put the dickies on, boom. Like, man, I ain't got no shirt. He was like, shit. Here, nigga, wear that. They go with the dickies. So I put that on. So I got on a black Snoop Dogg shirt with the blue on that motherfucker. Got the black motherfucking dickies on. Shit, let's go. He put some shit on. We mashed up the school together. Everybody looked like, damn, nigga, y'all still together? Yeah, just how it was from that day forward. Nigga, me and Jay Roc were locked the fuck in. Like, that was my brother. But even though Jay Roc had another crew of niggas that he had been down with, had grew up with, was representing with, Duck, Dax, Grandpa and Grandpa, Shannon and Sean. That's Shannon Sean Brewer, running and Run Brewer and them family. Razorbacks. AD. Man, it was a bunch of motherfuckers up there, you know what I'm saying? In Fort Smith. And even though I wasn't disciple like these niggas was, I don't remember exactly what they were. Most of them was GD. But it was some BDs. Hell, it was some GDs. I mean, it was some IGDs. It was all kind of shit, bro. But I never did get down with the shit that they were down with, even though all of them was that, and I was hanging around with all of them. I don't know how them niggas never tried to put me down. They never tried to convince me I need to be part of this or none of that. They would even be having their little meetings and shit while we walking and tell me, hey, you need to walk up, man, about a half a block going up there. We gonna hang back here. We gotta talk about this right quick, man. You can't hear this shit. I'll be mad, you know what I'm saying? But I had to walk on up there and they be talking and discussing shit and you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a part of that. So how mad can I really get? And like I say, I ain't really feel left out because these were my niggas, especially Jay Roc. Jay Roc never had me feeling left out. You know what I'm saying? I had family members that had me feeling left out. This nigga never that. If we went somewhere, ain't no such a thing as he can't go, or he can't come in, or he can't get none, none of that, bro. Jay Roc was, even though we was the same age, I looked up to the nigga. The nigga had heart. A lot of the heart I probably got from this nigga, bro. I'm telling you. Listen. It was some white dudes one day. And you got to think about it, we in high school, and when I was running with Jay Roc, we was 6th grade, 7th grade, but we was way more advanced in 6th, 7th grade. I don't know how old these white dudes were, but they was at least 11th, 12th grade when we was in the motherfucking 6th or 7th. Foot and a half taller than us. Well, not him because he was tall. But they was after Jay Roc for some reason. And the way they had caught us up, we wasn't gonna get away unless we took our running, and we wasn't type niggas to take our running. So it's like we was in the middle of the street, and they on that corner, we on this corner, so we kind of walked to the middle of the street. And it's a busy ass street. We was on Grand Avenue. If y'all looked it up in just man, in Fort Smith, they're like a 5-6 lane motherfucking street. That's the main street. One of them. Out of the two main streets is one of them, Grand. We in the middle of this motherfucker, man, down about Rallies and McDonald's. I remember shit like this morning. Dude talking shit to me and Jay Roc. We just walk up on him. It's him and his homeboy. I don't know him. Jay Roc know him. They really after him, but I'm with him, so it's whatever. And Jay Roc like, hey, Pete, watch this. You down? I'm like, niggas, whatever. So we walking on over there. And I'm kind of like to the side, in the back. If he swing, I'm coming. This what the man do. He been there like, hold on, nigga. He talking shit. He acting like he tying his shoe up. Man, when that nigga pulled that motherfucking shoestring left, that nigga came, oh, you get... Hit that nigga with an uppercut from the ground, bro. I'm from white boy just... in the middle of the motherfucking avenue. Knocked the fuck out. His homeboy don't know what to do. Me and Jay Roc on the other side of the street laughing. Bitch ass nigga. And that just had, well, why don't fuck with us? We was kids, but don't fuck with us. Big Dion. Lil Dion. Rest in peace, Kojak. Harry. Man, Marisha. It's a lot of motherfuckers. Poe. Me and Poe were locked up together. Brickies. Gary. My nigga P. That's Gary. A lot of motherfuckers. I can't remember, man. But shit used to go down. But like I say, in the thick of shit, man, this nigga Jay Roc always had my back. Never left me out. Never left me hanging. I'm gonna be real. I think the nigga knocked me out one time. On some humbug shit. We were playing. We were over by McKeisha and them house. I remember walking. I'm gonna tell you what it was. The shit just hit me. I remember exactly what it was. The motherfuckers across the street from McKeisha and them had a double fence with a big ass sign on it that said guard dog. And I was sitting there hollering about that damn guard dog saying, and I didn't know. That was disrespect for the GDs. And like I said, all my homeboys is GDs. So what I'm saying, they're like, nigga, don't say that shit no more. And I'm like, nigga, say what? Guard up? I don't even remember nigga hitting me. I woke up like, the fuck I'm on the ground. Got back up here and walked around like that shit. Then I was like, hey, nigga, did you hit me? Everybody bust up, man, knock your ass out. It's too late to even be mad about the shit, nigga. I didn't even know I was knocked down. Now we back walking down the street, how the fuck I'm gonna be mad? And just being real, if I would have gotten mad, nigga, I wasn't fit to whoop Jay Roc that day. Not that day. Now, maybe now we grown. But when we were kids, man, no, it wasn't happening. I just told this nigga knocking out grown ass me and dude was big. He wasn't no big muscle bound motherfucker. But when you talking about a nigga this big in the 6th grade and a nigga this big in the 6th grade, it's a difference. It's a big ass damn difference. I told y'all the stories about the baseball and shit. Like we playing baseball, and I was playing for the Brewers, and they playing for the other team. First nigga come up there and hit the motherfucking ball at Jay Roc. He think he Babe Ruth. Clap. Now, caught that bitch and slung it back. Oh, I'm gonna get your ass, nigga. I'm gonna get your ass, Pete. I got you. Man, them niggas jumped me that night. Not for real though. What's up with it? They jumped me that night at Shannon and Sean them house, man, because I whooped their ass on the baseball team and all of them was on the other damn team. That was the night dude was shooting with the damn BB gun and hit the start. I ain't get hit with the BB gun, but I forgot who did. Somebody got shot with that BB gun. Because we were walking down the street, and I think they set us up. I can't remember exactly. I think the motherfucker told walk down the street as a setup. Because the motherfucker that stayed back at the house had their BB gun, pop it down the street, pow! They motherfucker hitting that goddamn stop sign. But, man, I think I've seen Jay Roc knock a bunch of motherfuckers out, bro. He knocked little butt out in the jail. I told y'all that. When the motherfucking the race ride started. That's how it started. Jay Roc knocking dude out, slid dude across the motherfucking barracks. That shit was funny as hell, man. This man really slid, goddamn me like a movie. Crossed that motherfucking float up under some tables and shit. And then it was on. Just like I say, shit, once one motherfucker swing, shit, nigga, if you down, you first motherfucker pop it off, everybody else just automatic. We ain't talk about, we already know what's going on. Because they had us in a racist situation. We was already in a racist jail. I mean, you can look up that whole area and you can Google it, you can whatever, and you gonna find out what I'm saying is the truth. I almost said the warden, the sheriff, the nigga who ran the jail. Name was Doc Holliday. Is that his real name? Did he have his name changed? That I have no idea. I just don't understand why so many sheriffs in Arkansas was Doc Holliday. Because another Doc Holliday popped up down here where I'm at now in Jacksonville. I don't know if he's still here. I wasn't tripping on dude because the first thing he did when he got into office was he decriminalized marijuana for the city of Jacksonville. Like, hey, we spending too much time in court for weed. What's up? We spending too much money prosecuting people for weed. We got too many people in jail that we got to house and feed for weed. When half of the motherfucking state is legally smoking weed. But we sitting there wasting all our motherfucking resources and money and shit on weed cases. He was like, look, from now on, this the deal. If you got anything under 2 ounces, it's up to the officer to decide what he want to do. He can give you a citation. He can give you your weed back. He can pull your weed out on the ground and stuff on it. But he not about to put you in handcuffs, put you in the back of the car and take you to jail. That's not about to happen about no goddamn weed. Not unless you got over 2 ounces. And I was like, you know what? I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Because they know that's petty ass shit trying to arrest a motherfucker for some weed. You gonna tell me, dude gonna go to jail for some weed with that old lady over there sitting and smoke all she want. All on the front porch, it's nothing. Kids around, everything, it's legal. That's just like my brother mama tried to tell me, I'm glad he's talking about my brother. I'm glad his PO signed off and said he can have his weed. And I'm like, he don't have a choice. Bro got a medical card. That's medication. That's like your PO trying to tell you can't take aspirin when you get a headache because he just don't want you to. No, you suck my dick. My doctor say, this is what I need. This is what the fuck I need. Are you a doctor? Right. Sound more like a dick sucker. Suck my dick. I'm taking my motherfucking medication. Me, I ain't taking nothing right now but sweet tea. That's all. I had some green shit, but I still got it. But yeah, Jay Roc is another one of them dudes, man, that I never seen sell a nigga out, set a nigga up, lying on a nigga, talking about a motherfucker behind their back. That's just the type of dude that I ain't never seen dude doing that type of shit. And that's why I fuck with him. Now, I told y'all Marvin Mays was the first real nigga I met that just stood out to me as different, but you got to realize when I met Jay Roc, we was goddamn in the 6th grade. It wasn't even about being a real nigga. It was just about being a real friend. It was just a real friend. It was a motherfucker that really fuck with a nigga. It wasn't no reason for him to fuck with me other than that nigga I fuck with you. You cool ass nigga. I like how you came up to me talking shit, because most of these niggas at this school ain't gonna say shit to Jay Roc, bro. Ain't them niggas was not gonna walk up to dude, tell nigga, hey, say, bro, I know you big, but this is my school. These my girls, bro. I don't know what you gonna do, but you gonna have to move the fuck out of my way. And nigga like, say, bro, you funny, bro. You funny, bro. I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with you. And I'm like, oh, I'm a joke, nigga. You think I'm funny? This a game to you? Nigga, I'm dead ass serious, nigga. But that's my nigga though, bro. And I was dead serious. He just wasn't going. My boy got a big brother that was cool. He got a big sister that was cool. Me and her, it was a point, it was a period in time where we were super cool. Like, and I'm gonna tell you what it was. I ain't know she was doing Fed time. But I met a dude named Blue in the county jail that was coming from Sebastian County, which is Fort Smith. And he told me Jay Roc was up there with that robbery charge. So I wrote him because he was like, man, that was my cellmate. So when I wrote him, the nigga was like, oh shit, what's up, nigga? It feel good to hear from a nigga like you. What's up? What's good? And when he wrote me back, I seen that the envelope that he had wrote me on was an envelope that had his sister's address on it. Like he was fit to write her and he erased the address off and sent it to me. But I could still see her name, her address, her DC number and everything. And I was like, I told him when we got to Washington, I said, man, I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I had this letter, nigga, I started to write Janet. He was like, man, you should have wrote her, nigga. She goddamn me, she would have loved to hear from a motherfucker. She locked up, you know, be needing mail too, nigga. I'm like, damn, I should have wrote her. I don't know when, but I did start writing her while she was locked up. She hit me back a couple times. She got out, I got out, so I started hitting up when I got out. We chopped it up. But she was involved with somebody because I was after Janet. I didn't think. We had lost touch because she was so far away, but we still kind of kept in touch. Like the last time I talked to her was, I'm gonna say a couple years ago, and she was in Oklahoma too. I was up in Fort Smith, but I needed some medication. I needed some gas. So I hit up like, hey, where the gas at? She was like, my nigga, I ain't even in the town, you know what I'm saying? But I can hook you up with my homegirl. She, you know what I'm saying, get down, so she probably know where it's at. And I'm like, word. So she give me the girl number, and I promise you, I think this girl name was Nisha. I think her name was Nisha. But I met up with her, which was awkward because she was trying to holler at me, but I was trying to flirt back just to get what I needed. You know, I was saying what I needed to say because I ain't never seen her. I don't know what you look like, but you know what I'm saying? And then when I pull up, I had the white girl driving. So she looked at me like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, well, I'm up here because she got business meetings. This ain't my girl, but this is like my friend, my best friend. We kick it together all the time, go out to eat. We spend, then at that time, we spend dinner every day together, kicking it. That was my partner. So, but we kind of, I ain't gonna lie, we became estranged that day. Not because of old girl. We had went back to the hotel room. I was smoking a little bit, getting ready to leave. And I was texting somebody on Facebook. And I think I used like a smiley face with the heart eyes or some shit. I was texting this motherfucker, and this somebody I was fucking for years. Thing is, like I say, this is not my girl. We not even around here having sex like that or none of this shit. I'm not lying to her. I'm not putting the 10 on the 20. We friends. I've always maintained we friends. I'm not over fucking on you or leading you on or none of that shit. But undercover, she was in love with me. I didn't really realize this. I didn't know that she was inboxing my mama, telling my mama she loved me and she in love with me and all this shit. And I'm like, I fucked around one day and was going through my mama's phone on Facebook looking for some pictures that I had sent my mama. So I could goddamn get the pictures and send them back to myself because I sent them from somebody else's phone. So I get on my mama when I see the old girl. And I click on the inbox and I'm like, I get to reading this shit. I'm like, this is all about me. Did you been having a whole conversation with my mama talking about you and love me and all this and that? That's why my mama be like, boy, be careful with this girl. I'm like, mama, I ain't leading her on. And I'm like, you sure? I'm like, I'm sure. I've never told her we was going to be together. I don't lie to her. I don't, you know what I'm saying, play with her or have sex with her and make her think that I'm like that. I tell her, look, we just friends, we cool, woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be with nobody. And it ain't just that I'm saying it because I don't want to be with her. I'm literally not trying to be with nobody right now. I ain't know how crazy the girl was over me, all that shit. It fucked me up when I found them text messages and shit in my mama's phone. Like it fucked me up for real. I don't know. I could have been unintentionally leading on. I don't know. I don't see how because like I say, I was verbal about the situation. We had talks about it. And she always maintained that she understood. So what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I'm hitting these buttons to see. Cause they got some different features on this bitch now. But I don't need no filters and shit, so we good. Um, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got excited, man. A little couple times, man. I hit my boy up last night, this morning. You know what I'm saying? He was hitting me up like, man, I need what's the Facebook channel? What's the YouTube channel? Send me the link. Y'all gotta realize, how I appreciate a real motherfucker. That's one thing about it, man. With the life I done lived, the shit I done been through, you got to realize, man, I really do appreciate a real motherfucker, bro. Because I know firsthand that it's possible you can go your whole life and never meet one. You know what I'm saying? That's very possible. So when you do come across a real motherfucker, man, you got to cherish that. You got to first of all, you got to be one yourself. And I'm not gonna say it's hard because I consider myself one. It's just some sacrifice got to be made. You got to there's some shit that you can't always be part of the crowd if you're gonna be a real nigga. You can't always be the it motherfucker because sometimes you got to be the odd man out because everybody not gonna keep it real. And if that's what you're doing, then you're gonna be over here by yourself sometimes. It just mean that's just what it is. I know that though. I didn't got used to it. I fuck with the few. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can fuck with anybody, but as far as I fuck with the few. What's up, Melinda? It's been a minute. That's just what it is, man. And like I told y'all, one thing, and I need to express this to this dude, man. I've told y'all several times. This man gave me some advice. 2 days before I ended up leaving that jail in Bentonville and headed to prison, this man gave me some advice to help me get through the motherfucking 7+ years in prison that I was about to go through. I done told y'all this several times. I'm gonna say it one more time. The man pulled me to the side. He say, "Phil, you got one problem." What you mean? If you want me to send you some money, we're gonna do it like this. Put your cash app on the screen. Now, this is what we gonna do. Everybody on here is 9 of y'all. But y'all please, for me, send her about $1, $50, $2 a piece. Let me see if I can Let me know when you got that. Now, I'm a man of my word. I sent something. What y'all seen? You ain't got to tell me what you seen, but I want y'all to do something. Because if it was y'all, I'd do it for you too. Dude told me, man, like after the ride and all that shit, after the ride that we had in the jail and shit, and he told me, I told y'all this a million times. And he say, Phil, you gonna be straight in prison, nigga, because you a real nigga. You ain't no scary nigga, but your one problem is you talk too damn much, bro. You got 2 ears and 1 mouth. You supposed to listen twice as hard as you talking. Twice as much as you talking. And I'm like, it makes sense, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of took offense to it because of the way he was coming at me, like, nigga, you talk too damn much. But then he broke it down, like, look, bro, I'm telling you just to help you. Because these niggas in prison is wolves, they sharks, they vultures, they all that shit. And anything you say can and will be used against you later on. Quit talking too much. Because you telling niggas all your plans, all your business. And you don't want a motherfucker to know everything you know, plus everything they know, they make them twice as smart as you. So you let them know what you know what you know, and then you listen to figure out what everybody else know. Make you twice as smart as them. I had to take that with me in their prison, bro. And I think if he wouldn't have told me that, I probably would have went in there and got fucked up. Running my goddamn mouth instead of listening. Because I tell y'all, prison is more of a mind thing than a physical thing. Anybody can fight. And when I mean anybody can fight, I mean anybody can fight. You don't have to win. All you have to do is fight. You in prison, fight. You gonna lose 9 times out of 10 because the fights ain't designed for you to win. If it was designed for you to win, then they find another way for you to lose. The nigga gonna tell the, hey, look, I need all 12 of y'all to watch this fight. If this nigga get in on me, you jump in. If he get to get you, you 2 niggas jump in. If he get these 4, I need the rest of you 8 motherfuckers to come on get this nigga. But he can't win today, but he no win. And they might be goddamn out on host squad talking about this while I'm working in the kitchen. Then I come back to the birds and it's 12 niggas, 8 niggas, whatever, ready to watch one nigga whoop me, and if I get the upper hand, then they gonna whoop my ass. But the plan is Phil gonna get his ass whooped today. He can't win. Can't win. He got to lose today. Man, that type of shit happen in prison. Real shit. But, like I said, it's also a thing that if you one of them type of niggas who keep your head down, you keep your mouth closed, you ain't fucking with folks, you ain't in everybody's business, motherfuckers not gonna let motherfuckers single you out and get to fucking with you for no reason. That ain't gonna happen. Because one thing a lot of motherfuckers in prison don't like is a bully. A nigga that's only gonna pick on a motherfucker because he know he can win. See, there's gonna be a motherfucker that's sitting over there like, oh yeah, bitch ass nigga. Fuck with me like that. Man, nigga dude ain't did shit to you, but you picking on him because he weak, so nigga come fuck with me like that. Because if you fuck with him again, you gonna have to fuck with me like that. This nigga probably don't give a fuck about you, bro. But he don't like bullies. And he know that you over here looking weak. You ain't taking up for yourself. You ain't talking shit to this nigga. And if you is, and you just can't whoop him, that's even worse. On him, not you. See, because you's a man, you defending yourself. You standing up for yourself. You taking up for yourself. And that's gonna be respected. It's that shit right there that ain't respected. It's that shit that when a nigga get to talking shit to you and you put your head in, like, oh man, fuck that dude just talking. Well, nigga, you talk. If he can talk, nigga, you can talk. Your mouth work like his. So if he calling you a bitch, nigga, you a bitch. If you don't like me calling you a bitch, then do something. But right now, you just doing this. And I'm gonna do it too, nigga, what? You ain't gonna whoop me with your mouth. You better pull them hands out your pocket. Other than that, nigga, I'm gonna run my mouth like you running yours, bitch. You don't like it? Do something. Now, I would suggest you take as far as me if you ain't ready. You know me. Nigga, I can take a punch. I can give him out too. What you gonna do to me? And boy, I done been, like I tell him over last night. If you think that I grew up fighting this goddamn glow glove boxer from the goddamn Marines, grown ass man, and then I walk out that house and be scared to fight a nigga my age, you crazy. Niggas my age didn't want to fight me. They didn't. Not that they knew me, not that they knew what I've been through, because they know I wasn't about to run. I'm the type of nigga who shit, nigga, go and get it over with. Whether I'm gonna win or lose, we not gonna sit there like, nigga, that being scared and worried shit hurt too. So you're not gonna worry me and scare me all goddamn day. Let's go and get it over with. Shit. Grandpa done broke me from that shit a long time ago when I told me sat on that couch all day waiting on the ass whooping and never came. Never again. Whether it's a belt or whatever. No, I'm not waiting on it, bro. Come on with it. Cause hey, life done taught me, nigga, it might not be as bad as you think it's gonna be. You might bring that ass whooping over here and wear it back home. Shit. You might wear that same ass whooping you brought me right back home when you get there. Hey, quit playing with me. I tell you, I ain't the baddest motherfucker in the world. I just been through a lot of shit. And I use that shit to tell me, look here. I survived all that. You ain't gonna be the one to stop me. I'm looking at you and I don't think you can survive the shit I've been through. So how the hell I'm gonna let you stop me? No. It's something in here that's telling me, no, nigga. And now it's even worse. Bro, I done killed trees. Watched them die. Uproot. Broken hair. Yeah, I got cracked and bled a little bit, but I'm still here. Them motherfuckers not. Nigga, I killed the 18-wheeler and a trailer. Deceased graveyard. And then crawled out that motherfucker. I ain't gonna say I walked out that motherfucker, but I crawled out. I stood the fuck up on a broke leg for 45 minutes. I probably couldn't walk, but I stood there leaning on that goddamn tree in the rain, in the dark. On the phone with my mom. And 911. And I'm back. And I just don't think. I just don't see. Man in this world punching me in my mouth harder than them goddamn trees was. I don't feel like you're gonna hit harder than that steering wheel did. You see what I'm saying? So, bring it, nigga. I got a hard ass head. Scars to prove it. Split my shit right there. Still handsome though. Back to my dude, man. I really was hoping that he was still in North Little Rock somewhere close, man. But I guess he say he in Oklahoma. So probably end up taking a trip up to Oklahoma sometime. I don't know. But I gotta see my dude again, man. I gotta sit in dude's face and have a conversation with him, man. And not just on her. Even though I plan on doing that too, I already asked him. He talking about he gonna check out the channel and shit. But I want dude to tell y'all. Oh, and this is one thing I gotta prove to my nigga, man. Cause dude said some shit to me the last time I seen him that it was just so untrue. Y'all know. He don't know, but y'all know. Because back then, that wasn't me. That wasn't me until I left Fort Smith. I didn't start rapping until I left Fort Smith. And got back to North Little Rock and Jacksonville. In prison, in county jail, that's when, you know what I'm saying, I started writing. I didn't write no music down until I got locked up. The first song I wrote down was, "That's me, can you see me through all the thick smoke? Paid now, little nigga, but I done been broke, Dreamcast, TV's up in my auto." Hold on. And it got so white, I dropped the zone in the back, and it took me 2.5 weeks to find out where it was at. I mean, it's so plush. Man, look, I can remember some more, but I'm just saying. So, I told y'all about the white dude, Herbie Burchard, he used to be singing and shit, so I'll be rapping, he be singing, and we entertaining. So, we get over to the other unit where he was. These niggas hearing me rapping and shit like, oh, nigga, that shit hard. So then, matter of fact, I did see that nigga at Diagnostic. He left before me, but when he got to Diagnostic, he was like, man, there was a nigga on the van. When we come to Pier, they were rapping the shit you were rapping. He said you stole his songs. He didn't tell me who the nigga was. For some reason, I be thinking it was Evil G. Because me and Evil G had a couple songs we had wrote together in the county jail. But I don't remember. But I'm like, this nigga gonna tell me, like, nigga, you be lying, you be capping, bro, talking about this was your song, you just stole this nigga song, nigga, you can't rap, nigga, now. And I'm like, bro, you got me fucked up, bro. Nigga, this shit I'm rapping about, this is my motherfucking life, nigga. I know you ain't seen me since 6th grade, but nigga, this my shit I'm talking about. Nigga, these robbery charges, nigga, this me. These gun charges, these nigga, this me. These niggas, these people are real. You can ask these motherfuckers about these people. These real people, bro. I'm trying to explain that shit to them. So, but like I said, I ain't got to see dude since then. But that always fuck with me, man, for my nigga to think I was lying or stealing a nigga shit. Cause hell no. Hey, nigga, the fuck? Cause nigga telling me like, Phil, man, I knew you, bro. You ain't never been able to rap. Like I never wanted to rap back then. Never had nothing to rap about. Nigga, we was always into some shit. We never was just in the hood smoking weed. We didn't smoke weed. Nigga, when I got to Jacksonville, we smoking weed. We standing around in the projects and shit. Yeah, I started rapping. Yeah, that's what we were doing. I was just better than everybody else. They used to pay me to do the shit. Tell me, say, man, you need to be a rapper, nigga. We need to get you to the studio. Nigga still do that shit. I still write music just to have fun with it. Sometimes I want to record shit. Sometimes I don't really give a fuck. What I've been thinking about, and I know y'all going to agree with me. Now, you say ain't nobody seen nothing. In prison, now it's a little easier. It's a little easier. See, with y'all, I'm talking because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. In prison, you come to realize that everything you say can be used against you. A nigga gonna analyze it. I done got into it with a bunch of motherfuckers about me talking. Thing is, like I told y'all, motherfuckers used to always want to think because I came to prison at 18 years old. So the shit that I'm telling the motherfuckers, like, it seemed far-fetched and unbelievable. They're like, nigga, you came to prison at 18, bro. How the fuck was you in the military doing all this? And I'm like, bro, because I went to the military at 17. No, you can't do that. Well, I can't prove it in prison. I just got to argue with dumbass prison niggas that I can go to the military at 17. How I know? Because I fucking did it, bro. I never been to high school in my life. They used to see the pictures of me in the military and niggas be like, man, that was ROTC. So I had to show them like, nigga, that's a tour. You see that ribbon on my shit? That's a tour. You see that motherfucking sharpshooter on my collar, nigga? Niggas was shooting rifles. This ain't motherfucking high school shit. I ain't been to high school day in my life, bro. Ain't no junior high ROTC. My nigga. You see what I'm saying? What's wrong with you? But, like I say, if a motherfucker don't know, then they gonna swear it down, you lying. So it took me years before I could find the motherfucker that was in prison that had been to the military and knew that, yeah, you can go to the Army, Navy, Marines, all that at 17. Long as you've already graduated high school. This is the thing about it. If you have not graduated high school, you can do it in the summertime, go to basic training in 11th grade. Go back to the 12th grade, finish school, graduate, and then go do your AIT and finish your military career. But you already did your basic training during the summertime in between 11th and 12th grade. Thing is, my nigga, I never went in between 9th and 10th grade. Because I quit school in the motherfucking 9th grade, and before the school year was out, I was already having a GED. Sitting on my ass at the house, making street money. And them folks came like, hey, nigga, don't you get tired of making street money and running from police? Don't you know that we'll pay for you to go to school and then give you a check to go to school, and then we'll give you a check for this here, and then you're going to get a check for this here, and you already smart, you need to take this test, and if you score this much, then you'll get a signing bonus of this many $1,000, or you can get $20,000. Bro, I had a $20,000 signing bonus I still ain't seen to this day. And I done had plenty more people tell me, say, bro, you signed a contract for the money, you fulfilled your obligation. That was a signing bonus. You signed. You went through basic training. You went through AIT, you went through another AIT. At the completion of AIT, that money is yours. This is how they fucked me over with it. They sent me to 2 different AITs, 2 MOSs, a military operational specialist. That's your job, AIT. So, after I got my first AIT, which was 92 Yankee, supply specialist, I graduated that in Fort Lee, Virginia. As soon as I graduated, I was a holdover for like a month. Instead of sending me home because I'm done, they were like, your company back in Arkansas changed your MOS and now they want you to be a 92 Bravo. I'm like, what's a 92 Bravo? And they was like, combat medical specialist. You finna go down to Texas, San Antonio, Fort Sam, Houston, where all the females at, all the Mexican girls. You finna go kick it, bro. The motherfucking job you finna have to where all the women in the military. I'm like, huh? They're like, yeah, bro. You basically you didn't hit a motherfucking lick. So I go down and I'm like, ooh, okay, I see what y'all talking about. I see what you're talking about. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I make more money. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's how I got my motherfucking E3 while I was still in training. They called me down to the it was a motherfucking major. It wasn't even a first sergeant, no shit like that. They called me down. I thought I was in trouble or something. It wasn't even in our company. I had to go down some blocks, cut some motherfucking streets walking, and finally got to this motherfucking office. I don't remember what office it was, but I sat in line for a minute. I walked in, I talked to the major. He told me, hey, you done been through this, been through this, been through this. You still in training. You got a MOS under your belt already. And I was like, yeah. He was like, okay, well, this is what we gonna do for you. I'm gonna make you E3. He gave my rank. I'm like, when I need to put it on, he's like, you need to put it on right now. I get back to the company. My motherfucking first round, like private. I'm like, I'm not a private. He like, no, I'm private. What you doing with that rank on? I'm like, I just left from down here talking to the major. And the major promoted me, gave me his rank, told me to put it on right now, and told me on my next paycheck it should be reflective. Boy, I know exactly what you're talking about. Right off goddamn me, Woodrow. Crip 6 goddamn me, across from the liquor store and shit. Yeah, I used to, I told y'all when I came home from prison, like that first job I had, they were paying me $6.25 an hour to do all that bullshit. Was right there where he talking about Ameripride. It's like a block and a half away from the goddamn Crip 6. Oh, yeah, that you was over there in the hood where the killing was happening. He was at Fort Leonardwood. That's where it's a lot of females in Leonardwood too, though. Ain't that Missouri? And you know what? For some reason, there was a lot of motherfuckers that came from Fort Leonardwood to Fort Lee, Virginia. Most of the people, I did my basic training in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. So after we, you know what I'm saying, they put us on their bus and sent us out to Virginia, but it's like everybody that was there was either coming from, they were coming from South Carolina or Missouri. And I was like, damn, nigga, this is the only place they do basic at? They like, shit, nigga, you know, depending on where you at, they gonna send you to a certain spot. Cause I was wondering, I'm like, damn, why was I doing basic training in South Carolina? I could have been doing basic training in motherfucking Texas. I could have been doing basic training in Missouri. So many places closer to the house. I could have been in Fort Hood some damn where. I could have been in Fort Benning, Georgia. Hell, I could have been in Fort Chaffee, in Fort Smith. But they were like, nah, nigga. We're gonna send you way away from home. So we gonna make a man out your ass. You ain't going nowhere where you can run away and get back to the crib. You ain't going AWOL, nigga. Boy, I tell you, that was some shit right there. This bitch told me, nigga, your mama send me a boy. I'm gonna send him back a man. You ain't going nowhere. Hell nah, you can't quit. I'm looking at this nigga like, bitch, how you gonna tell me I can't quit? Nigga, I quit. You know, you ain't no quitting up here, nigga. You's a soldier. At least you about to be. Man, I hated that motherfucking sergeant council. Man, drill sergeant council got on my nerve, bro, to that last day. That last motherfucking day, that's when it all made sense to me. I was like, man, this motherfucker really did. It's because of him that I made it here. I wouldn't have got through this shit just out here being regular old 17-year-old Phil from goddamn Little Rock, Arkansas. Nigga, I'd have been out here getting... Y'all heard me tell the truth. I fucked up as soon as I got there. I was on some childish shit. I was on some childish shit. Doing some shit I would never do today. And I don't even remember what it was. I don't remember what I stole, but I stole something out of a nigga locker box. I don't remember how I got caught. But when I did get caught, it wasn't even a caught like you got caught and you know you got caught. It was a caught like a motherfucker knew. A motherfucker seen something you don't know who seen or who peeped. But they went and told on you. And when they went and told on you and the motherfucker came to you and told you about yourself, the shit's so accurate. It's like you told on your damn self. Because when drill sergeant came to me and accused me of stealing, I couldn't even lie. That nigga had me dead the motherfucking right. Nigga, I quit. I'm going home. You don't quit? You can't quit this shit, nigga. I said, boy, shit. But I'm going to tell you, I thank dude for that. Because until then, that's the mentality I had. Shit get too hard, you piss me off, I quit. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck the consequences. I told y'all that about playing football. My nigga Jay Roc was on their football team. Jay Roc was one of the niggas sitting there when I was doing their bear crawling. Jay Roc was one of the niggas telling me, Phil, man, yeah, P, what's up, man? You gonna quit? Man, fuck this shit, man. Fuck dude, man. Fuck him. That's how I was, and I'm snatching these motherfucking pads off, throwing these shits to the side. Helmet over here, nigga, undoing these goddamn pants. You fuck dude, man. Dude, it embarrassed me, bro, in front of everybody, talk bad to me, made me bear crawl up and down this goddamn field, and like I'm saying, I don't know nothing about football. I don't know nothing about football practice. I don't know nothing about you breaking a motherfucker down to build a motherfucker up. To me, you just embarrassed the fuck out of me. You made me like an old bitch ass nigga in front of all my homeboys. These ain't just teammates, bro. These the niggas that I really rock with, the niggas I fuck with, the niggas I spend like their house, the niggas that I be fighting with out in the streets, the niggas who we out there doing shit we ain't got no business doing. And you got these niggas laughing at me, bro. You just fucked me up. I was a child. I ain't know nothing about it. But what you should have did was the same thing Andrea was trying to put to say, hey, nigga, get your ass over here. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm not going to let you quit just because you get hard or you getting your feelings. Shit ain't got hard for you now. You think I'm just going to quit? No, because if I let you quit this shit, and this is why I say he should have did that, because he was a fucking football coach. A coach no better than a first-time football player. You should have told him, look here, bro, I'm teaching you something right now. It don't make sense now, but trust me, you're going to learn. I learned later on. Yeah, that was about camaraderie teaching me that my nigga, I was a part of a team. And even if it's hard for me, I should have been learning from that experience that the only thing you were trying to teach me was, man, be with your team. When you see your whole team doing something, you don't go do something different, man. You sacrifice whatever you want to do and you get down here with your team. But he never gave me the speech. He just gave me the workout, talk bad to me. And then I did the shit and quit. I felt like I was a man because I didn't just quit. I did the shit you wanted me to do and then I quit. Like, yeah, nigga, I was trying to prove a point. I could do it, but fuck you. I did it and I'm done. But like I said, I feel like my life would have been so much motherfucking different if I wouldn't have been allowed to quit that football team. Not just because, like I told you, the motherfucker went undefeated. National champion. State championship under motherfucking feet. I could have been a part of that, even though I was a goddamn water boy. You do not know how I feel. I promise you don't. Every motherfucking Monday morning, we walk in this. Darby Junior High is a junior high school, but it's not small. There's more than one building. One building is 4 motherfucking stories by itself. You see what I'm saying? It's a junior high. 7th, 8th, 9th grade. With more than one building, these is 4, 5-story buildings. This is a big ass, well, not 5, but one of them 4. I think the other one like 3. This is a big ass school, bro. Even in Little Rock and in North Little Rock, Jacksonville, I was going to school. Goddamn me, junior high would be one motherfucking story. No stairs, no elevators, none of that. It's a goddamn junior high school, bro. This bitch big. One other thing I can say, in Fort Smith, kids ain't kids. And I ain't talking about because they run around with guns and switches and doing all that shit. It's just that for some reason, when I was in Fort Smith and we was kids, we wasn't kids. Everything we did was on some grown-up shit. Fort Smith is different because it's a different type of culture. I'm going to tell you why. 2 things make Fort Smith all the way different because of adaptation. One is there was no nightclubs. So we had a culture of house parties. We had a culture of motherfucking hotel parties where a motherfucker like my auntie was one of them people that would do it. They would go rent out the hotel, not a room, but like the hotel convention part and throw a party for the kids. Music, DJ, lights in this bitch just like a club. We're in this bitch kicking it. And she would do that because it wasn't nowhere for us to get out the streets and go have a good time with adult supervision where we can do all the shit that we were going to do anyway and just do it in a safe environment. So you had people that would go rent hotels and do that, the Colonel Lodge, and they throw big ass shit in Martin Luther King Park all the time. Then the second thing was there was no hip hop radio stations. So the car culture was off the chain. I'm talking about a city in Arkansas where niggas is riding around on switches. Like you in Cali somewhere. You don't go to Little Rock and see that shit. You don't go to North Little Rock and see niggas on switches. I seen one nigga. And that was Big Steve. Used to have a motherfucking Astro van with switches on it with the motherfucking thing on the back say, oops, I dropped it. Come on now. But all these motherfuckers, niggas got switches, niggas got everybody riding on spokes and shit. Everybody got music and sound in their car. You had to because there was no radio stations. So you gonna go get a radio to bump CDs. Well, no CDs, it was tapes. But while I go get a record, you're gonna go get a Pioneer or a Kenwood or something. And then when you do that, you know you're gonna get an equalizer and an amp. And then you know you're gonna get some 10s or some 12s or some 15s. And then after that, you know you're gonna get the tent, you're gonna get the paint, you're gonna get the wrap, you're gonna get the rims, you're gonna get something, you're gonna get switches. But the cars, because it ain't nothing else to do, nigga, hey, you know what I'm saying? So it just turned the whole city different. What's up with it? I'm not sure. Hey, man, I need y'all to go send Melinda something so she can get something to eat. Don't tell me that y'all sit here and fuck with me all day and y'all ain't real as I thought y'all would, man. And there ain't no disrespect to nobody, but if I ask y'all to send somebody $1.50, $2, and you can't do that, what's wrong? You know I'm not the type of dude, because I could have been easily asked somebody, man, everybody send me $1. Everybody send me $1.50. I ain't never did that. But I'm a real dude. If I see somebody hungry, man, $1? What's $1.50? Be for real, man. There's 12 people on here. Y'all go back and look at this cash out. Let me tell you what it is. $ pay me Lynn. LIN. For Melinda Adams, y'all send her $1 too. So she can get something to eat, she hungry. One thing you should know. It ain't easy to put yourself out there and ask somebody for help. And it's even worse when you put yourself out there and ask somebody for help and you don't get none. And when I help people, I promise you this is what I be thinking right here. I hope that the day I need help, somebody be there. Somebody do something. Because we all gonna need some help. I tell y'all every day, go find somebody to help. This time I found somebody for you. If y'all can't send a woman $1, $1.50, $2, something, you might need to reevaluate your life. And I'm not gonna ask you to do nothing I wouldn't do. I already did it. I don't think I could have, because I probably could. You know, the military, they ain't funny about shit. They probably take a nigga. But I had no plans on going back. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they wasn't there for me. And what I mean by that is, I was going through county jail shit for 26 months. That's over 2 years. And what I mean by county jail shit is, I mean I got arrested, brought to the county jail. I went to one trial. I had to ended up firing my lawyer. On trial day, well, the judge ended up firing my lawyer, so then the process started all the way over. And by the time I went to trial the second time, got my time, and got transferred out of the county jail on my way to another county jail, then the prison, it had been over 2 years, 26 months, to be exact. Now, this is what put the sour taste in my mouth. I'm sitting in my cell one day, and I told y'all how they used to come through and ask, clean up, y'all want to clean up? I told y'all about the stinking ass nigga I had myself there with all, man, I ain't gonna clean up today, man. You know, I don't feel like it, bro. Yeah, I do it tomorrow. Now, nigga, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. You need to do it today. So that one day when dude came to the door, he like, clean up, man. Y'all can clean up. I'm hearing this voice. I'm like, the fuck? And I looked over. And I said, oh shit, what's up, bro? And he was like, what's up? I'm like, man, you work here? He's like, yeah. I'm like, man, let me get on your cleanup crew. I'm like, nah, I already got my cleanup crew. Now let me tell you who this dude is, and I'm telling y'all about this officer, this guard. His name was, I can't remember his first name, but his last name was Lovelace. This man was a 92 Yankee. When I was doing pre-basic, he was training me. When I came back, they put me in the 92 Yankee spot. That's why I didn't get my money, because they was waiting to transfer me over to the 91 Bravo spot. But as I'm still over here in the 91 Yankee, in the 92 Yankee spot, who am I working beside if it ain't Lovelace? He was a corporal. I was a specialist. So I'm right up under him. We work together every day. When we pair it off, that's like my battle buddy. We got to do something out here on practice. We going out, it's me and him. So when you see me at the door and you treat me like a piece of shit, I don't understand that. Like, you could have just told me I already had the cleanup crew, but he had an attitude with it. Like, nah, nigga, I already got my cleanup crew. So then I asked him later on, not even that day, like the next day or something like that, bro, why you acting fucked up? Nah, bro, because I don't need you in here thinking you finna get some favoritism from me just because I know you and shit. Some favoritism? Yeah, like I asked you to give me some cigarettes or some, bring me some contraband or something. Like I asked to be on cleanup crew. You told me no, I can live with that. But I don't understand why you go out your way to act fucked up towards me, because that's what he had started doing. And I even had to call to the house and like, nigga, you know you still goddamn me work side by side in the motherfucking formation with my step pops, right? Every motherfucking month, right? But then I've been here 2 years, you treat me like shit. So yeah, I called back to the house and let everybody know, say, man, this bitch ass nigga Lovelace, you treat me like I'm a real hoe ass nigga, bro. Dude be fucking with me. He be picking on me. He go out of his way to treat me worse than he treat everybody else. And then he act like it's because he know me and he don't want me to get no favoritism. Well, bro, I'm getting favoritism from your ass. It's just the opposite type. You treat me extra fucked up. And that was part of the reason why I was like, hell no, I ain't fucked about the military no more. 2 years of going back and forth to court, bro. Ain't nobody from the military ever walked in their courtroom. Ever walked in their courtroom, bro. Military ain't never stand up for me. Never come to court. Never as a character witness. None of that shit, bro. Not even just to come in there and be like, nigga, we know you. We didn't know you for years. We got your back, bro. We got your back. Hell nah. All them times I went in the courtroom, bro, I'm going to tell you who I seen. My mama. Couple times my big sister was in there. Her husband came through one time. Came through. That nigga did the unthinkable. This nigga handed me about a half to an ounce of weed in the courtroom. Man, I don't think my nuts that big do that shit no more, nigga. That nigga, and it wasn't even planned. I think he told me he was gonna bring me something, but we were walking, the nigga tapped me on my hand. I opened up my hand, and the nigga put that shit in my hand. Ooh, this big ass nigga. And then I was, with the hallway trying to talk to the woman. They got me unhandcuffed. I'm hugging on my mama and shit like, mama ain't gonna. They just gave me their time. I'm like, hey, mama, it's just 7 years. I'll be right back. I'll be right back home. Mama was like crying. And the woman like, you see how you got your mama crying? She heartbroken. I'm like, man, I know that, man. Mama's gonna be all right. 7 years ain't that long. I'm gonna be right back home. I'm 18 years old talking about 7 years ain't that long. Nigga, what, you done lived 7 years twice in your life? Shit. Nigga, them 7 years was long as hell. Fuck y'all talking about. Anyway, I made it through. My homeboy Jay Roc made it through. Just say we're Thursday. Let me see something. Nigga ain't online, right? If he was online, boy, I about to say, I bet this nigga right motherfucker now. But Melinda, did anything come through? Let me know. And this is the thing, y'all. Because I know at least one person had this thought. Like, man, I ain't finna send no motherfucker no money. Motherfucker be scamming. They be straight. They just be every time to see what they can get. That's why I told you send $1.50, $2. So you wouldn't miss it. Second of all, this is the way I look at shit. When you bless somebody out your heart, that shit coming back. It ain't got to come back from that person. That's why I be telling you, man, sometimes you going to need something. Sometimes you going to need something, man. But this is how I see it right here. No matter what a person do with the blessing you gave them, when you do your part, you going to get yours back. That's how I feel. And I guess I feel like that because it make you feel better about doing whatever you do for a person. But like I said, it been times where I'm going to give you an example of a time when motherfucker went out their way to help me that I didn't know, didn't ask for help. They just seen I needed help, motherfucker pulled over and stopped out their day to help me. When I had my 750 BMW, I had pulled up in my homeboy, my little homeboy, Derek. I was at Dedrick House, Lil Man. And I bagged, like the house next door was empty, so we park over there. Because his uncle take care of that house, cut the grass and all that shit to make it look nice because it's an abandoned house next door to them. So he go over there and cut that big ass yard, make it look nice. So we go over there and we chill. We don't throw trash and none of that shit in the yard, cigarette butts or none of that shit. We just go over there, park, we chill, and so we don't be making too much noise out in front of Auntie and Uncle in them house. They old. But as I'm backing in one day, my back wheel came off the driveway, and my car dropped down in the ditch. Ain't no way for me to drive this motherfucker back up on the drive. I got to literally get pulled out of my car, resting on the goddamn concrete, and the wheels just hanging out here spinning. A dude drive by in a pickup truck and pull over to the side of the road. He come back. He like, hey, man, I don't know if I could do it, man, but if you want me to, I can try to hook it up and pull you up out of there. I'm like, bro, hell yeah. I mean, if you got time, you like, man, shit. I just got out of work. I was heading home, bro, but I got a little time. So he hooked the shit up, tried, it didn't work. He rearranged the shit and tried it again. Boom, got me up out of there. And I'm like, you know what? Dude didn't have to stop. That man could have went on about his business and went on home. He was fresh out work. He was tired as hell. But he seen somebody he could help, and it wasn't going to hurt him to do it. And he did it. Same way about that morning when I told y'all I ran out the road and my car was stuck and the Mexicans pulled over and were trying to help me push that bitch up out of there and we couldn't get it. And then another car came and there was another Mexican. He pulled over there and he got out, came over there, and next thing you know, I'm back on the road. These dudes didn't never speak one word of English to me. They did not have to help me. They could have went on about their motherfucking business. It's early in the morning, about 6 something in the morning. It's dark as hell. It's cold as fuck. Ice out here. It's raining a little bit. Man, motherfucker ain't got to stop to help me. But they did. And I appreciate it. And that's why I try to help a motherfucker when I can. Yeah, that's what's up with it. Now, this is the thing. Did she have it when she said that? Because she didn't say something to me since then, and it wasn't that she didn't got nothing. It was call me, and then it was nothing AP. I don't exactly know what she was saying about that, but you know what I'm saying? I just say like this, man. I don't worry about this. After I do something for somebody, I did it out of the kindness of my heart, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Now, if it's not a situation where I'm doing that kind of smart, like I was telling earlier, I'm like, look here, man. I got people in my family that I done gave some money to. Nigga, you know, I'm not working. I wasn't working when I gave neither one of them the money. One of them is somebody I didn't really mind giving the money to, they got the most money. Then somebody I really didn't trust, so I gave them a little bit of money, but I'm still family with them, and they ain't never really crossed me. So I'm like, I'm gonna give you the whole thing. I'm gonna give you some of it. See how you do. And the one I gave the some of it to did me dirty. Them motherfuckers were posting goddamn me, what's up, Tony? Them motherfuckers were posting pictures of snatching bands out the ATM. And you ain't gave my money back yet? The other motherfuckers just living their life. I ain't gonna say their best life, but they living their life and ain't kicked no money back yet. And I'm like, what I'm gonna give me? Do I need to meet you at your bank account and be like, who that for? I'm just saying. And I was telling my mama, I'm like, man, I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? The shit be escaping me, but then when it pop back in my head, sometimes I get mad. Cause I'm like, man, you owe me how long? Who the fuck you think I am? I get my motherfucking bread, somebody, a penny, a dollar. I don't want to just flash out on these folks. Cause I already know if I do, what's gonna happen. Ain't nan one of them the type of person, or I don't want to do it, first of all. If I do it, I'll be wrong. Because it ain't, neither one of them is the type of person that anybody should be putting their hands on. Let alone somebody like me. If I put my hands on you, it's going to be bursting bad. Especially about some money. As a rule, I tend not to give no motherfucker something that I would ever miss. But seeing who this person was and what they needed it for, I went against my better judgment and gave it to him. Now I'm wondering when I'm going to see it back. My mom like, you need to put them on a payment plan. I said, the thing about a payment plan is it's always reversible. You got to find out if a motherfucker plan on paying. Because it don't even seem like a motherfucker plan on paying. It's been a while. Motherfuckers got promotions and all type of shit. Where my bread at, man? Where my motherfucking bread at? Or do I need to make a public service announcement? Make me a little 2-minute video and post it on Facebook for all my family members. Look, if you owe me money, you need to run me that. You need to run me that. Either you run me the money, or you don't go to no more family functions. You don't have no more birthday parties. You don't come to nobody else's birthday party. You don't go nowhere where I'm going to meet you in public. Because if I see you in public, I'm probably going to drag your ass around the room, up and down the block, take you to the car, and then drive you to the bank till you get my money. Now, once I make a video like that, I'm going to be wrong. I'm going to be a bitch ass nigga. I'm going to be a hoe ass nigga. But I'm like, hold on, man. These motherfuckers owe me hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars that I gave to them all at one time. Here you go. Motherfucking gave me a 20 back. Motherfucking gave me a 10 back. A 5. Not a 1. When you needed that money, you came to me, it was nothing. It was something. But I didn't make it seem like something. Because of who you was and you family to me, and I care you kind of love you a little bit. Here you go. All I ask is, first of all, you working. You have a job. You have a side hustle. Can I get me? Can I get me? So if I end up making, no, I might need to make this video because I ain't gonna know how to. I don't need to make no video. I need to talk to motherfuckers directly. Hey man, get my motherfucking money. I need my bread. Get my money. Because it's mine. Next time I'm gonna give you motherfuckers credit. See how that work. Give your ass credit. Take this free shit. You ain't getting none of this tangible. You ain't getting none of these blue faces, none of these greenbacks. Cause you don't know how to get my greenback. Gonna end up with the black and blue faces. Or maybe I need to write a poem. If I gave you some blue faces, get my shit back before you end up with a black and blue face. If I gave you some greenback, get my motherfucking greenback. I don't be having none of them pink bills and shit, so. I don't have the pink bills. I don't know if the shit real, but the stink real. I better have my goddamn money. Real talk. And that's what I be trying to your cuz. That fucking beeping. I just put up there. You know, I ain't the only one heard that beep. What the fuck was that? And the shit sound like it's right here somewhere. Anyway, fuck it. Yeah, they is. Boy, I think I'm on day number 5. Is this day number 4 or this day number 5? Hold on. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. What's that, Monday? Did I quit Saturday? Did I quit Friday? Or I quit Thursday. It don't even matter. I ain't smoked. So. I done passed this 72 hours, but it still ain't easy. It ain't got easy yet. Who this for? I wish y'all could see. Y'all can see it on the other, but y'all can't see it because it's on the phone. I don't know if y'all can hear me right now. But I'm going to screenshot this shit so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Now, could y'all hear me while I just had that in my hand? I don't think that was real. I just got a text message that said I could get a well, I'm gonna post a screenshot so y'all can see when we done with the video. Should I post a screenshot or should I not post a screenshot? You know what? I'm not gonna post it. Let's just say I don't think that shit was real. Cause that was damn near a year's salary. Now, this is what I plan on doing for real though. I plan on calling another lawyer and telling him, hey, this is what's happening. And the reason why I want to call another lawyer is because me part of the reason I called my first lawyer that I got on the case. And I'm glad for doing it. I'm grateful for him. Because he really did some amazing shit and he saved me. But I feel like we leaving so much on the table because I went to the hospital after an 18-wheeler accident. I had a broke leg. I spit all kind of teeth out my mouth. My head is cracked. My shoulder is probably dislocated or some shit. These motherfuckers x-rayed my knee. And that was it. I was fucked up. They never x-rayed my head, no CAT scan, no nothing to see if I'm fucked up, concussion or none of that. They just x-rayed my knee and basically kicked me out the hospital. Gave me a pair of motherfucking crutches, gave me a knee brace, and I'm laying in the bed. And they told me, look, you straight right now, but if somebody comes to the hospital, we're going to have to put you in the waiting room. And I'm like, what the fuck? When I got to call my mom, like, man, y'all come get me. Come get me. So they came and got me. When I was leaving, that's when the driver was like, hey, man, where you at? Like, shit, they put me out the hospital, basically, bro. Dude, like, man, well, I was ordering your drug test. Well, you sure they put you out? I'm like, yeah, I got all the paperwork. I got discharge papers. He's like, oh, as long as you got discharge papers, you good. I'm like, yeah, they kicked me out the hospital, bro. I got discharge papers. I got my prescriptions. I got the doctor I need to go see in Little Rock, all that. So when I go see this doctor, this is the thing about it. I go see this doctor. I'm not going to say malpractice, but I will say this. My shoulder was fucked up. I have not had my shoulder surgered, worked on, none of that. No rehab. He ordered it for me last month. But now I'm in the crunch. I need to go to work. I'm looking for a job. I don't have time to wake up every day and go to therapy. I'm using that time to job hunt. Then I had got a job, so I was working. The part that I wasn't working here, the city was shut down. My thing is, I need to get another doctor so I can be like, look, why was my head not x-rayed, my shoulder, all this shit not looked at the first hospital? At the second hospital, when I got to the major doctor, yeah, he wrote down an order for me to get an x-ray on my shoulder. I didn't get it for 7 months. You see what I'm saying? And now my main lawyer is telling me that they're going to settle me for my knee, but they're not going to settle me for my teeth. They're not going to settle me for my shoulder or none of this because it wasn't on the initial accident report. So now they're going back and saying, okay, well, damn, your shoulder was on the initial accident report, but they never looked at you. They never x-rayed it. They never said nothing else about it. So now I'm thinking, I need another lawyer to go out to the hospitals. The hospital failed to check me out. The doctor failed to follow through and make sure that what was supposed to be happening with me happened. And now these people just telling me, fuck me, you can't get shit for your shoulder because we didn't know nothing about the shoulder. Bingo, what happened? I went and talked to my doctor, and my doctor was like, I see on your initial visit, you did complain about your shoulder, and I did schedule you for an x-ray. I don't know what happened. You never got that x-ray done. We never looked at your shoulder again. And I'm like, bingo. Thing is, I've been complaining about my shoulder the entire time. And they've been telling me that, well, you never told the doctor, or the doctor never said anything about it. And I was like, yeah, we did. We kind of just missed it and forgot. And I'm like, you missed it? You forgot? Y'all never looked at my teeth up there, and he's supposed to tell me they're not going to fix my goddamn teeth. Look. These motherfuckers right here is loose, cracked, broke. That motherfucker broke in half. These ones gone. This motherfucker broke in half. That motherfucker broke in half. That motherfucker is cracked. Like, come on now. What the fuck y'all want me to do? That's why I say I'm probably going to call me another lawyer, because this lawyer that I got is just, he deals with the job and that type of shit. He got me my money for my job and all this and that. He like, you don't sue motherfuckers. That ain't what he do. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to get another lawyer to do sue motherfuckers, run this shit by him so he can say, you know what? I'm going to take the case. If I don't get paid, if you don't get paid, I don't get paid. And I'm like, my dude, let's go. Let's go. Because I feel like I was wronged. It ain't even I was looking for the money. But like I said, I've been telling these folks the whole time, bro. These folks did me dirty in that hospital. You can't say you didn't. Because look what I can do. Easily. When I hit that button, see, y'all can't do this shit because I blocked this shit from y'all. Y'all can't go watch this shit. But if I go down here, I'm pretty sure I might have been fucked up by then. What the? Hey, yeah. I just seen something don't look right. This before the accident because I still had my Gucci glasses. But why my beard so damn white everywhere? What the hell? I still got my little black patch, but it was like, it wasn't that black. That motherfucker was. And then where this black patch was at? This shit was gone. It was still black over here. See, all this shit up here be black. All this shit down here be. I want all this shit just gonna gray out. Anyway. Well, we know that ain't it. I was still pretty much. Man, that one there. That was surgery. Seeing a nigga with the chest and you stop. Damn, some of these videos I be going off. I'm telling her, like, look, I'm really. I don't know, man. I'm trying to. Let me go look on this other one. On my just videos and see. But that don't make sense. That shit should have been on live. Which show? Where the hell? Is the shit when I had the accident? I don't know. Maybe I deleted this shit. I don't think I did, though. I had just. I don't know. I had to go find it. I probably had to go on to the other part, the other YouTube. Go to my creative YouTube, the YouTube studio. But I ain't got no studio on here, it's on this phone. Anyway, don't worry about it. But like I said, I had the video of me getting rolled into the ambulance, all the way to the hospital, going in the hospital, sitting up in the hospital for a couple hours live, all this and that. And they came in, cracked jokes with me, talked to me, and all this and that, talked about my leg, and then basically kicked me out there, bitch. And I just feel like that was dirty. I feel like I ain't get the right treatment behind it. It started with y'all. Then it went to the other doctor. I don't know how everybody just decided they weren't going to take my case serious. But it's kind of like what they did. Like they all got together and plotted on me. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, they plotted on me and wanted to see me dead. So like, I don't know, was y'all the ones? Because the same hospital belonged to the same people on the mountain that didn't put the white lines on the road. Now, hey. It was in a small country town. And I'm not the right complexion for that town. You feel me? This is Arkansas. It's a little country town called motherfucking Heber Springs. You can look it up, Heber Springs, Arkansas. See what the population is. Hold on. What is the population for Heber Springs, Arkansas?
21. The population of Heber Springs was 7,154.
Is Heber Springs, Arkansas, a predominantly white or predominantly black town? Census Bureau quick facts. Heber Springs City, Arkansas. White percentage, 95.3%. Black or African American alone percentage, 0.7. American Indian, Alaskan Native alone, 0.5. Like, this ain't no lie. This shit, this the facts. White percent, 95.3. Us, you know what I'm saying? African American, black and African American come down here, 0.7. Native American Indians and shit, Alaskan, 0.5. So that's the town I was in. You see what I'm saying? I had a wreck in a town that's 95% white, less than 1%, or was it less than 1% black? So when y'all go to this town and I get damn near dead, and I go to the hospital and they maltreat me, you know what I'm saying? They, whatever it is, what is it, malpractice, fucking with me. Now come on now. Is it just because y'all was sleepy? Y'all was to max capacity with your 7,100 people in the whole damn town? I would think if you was 7,100 people in this town, everybody know everybody. All y'all white, so all y'all get along, and a nigga like me come through here, I stick out like a sore thumb. This is me. This is everybody else. I stick out around this motherfucker. So to me, when I come in this hospital and I get treated fucked up, because I'm already fucked up and y'all act like y'all can't see my head looking leaking blood dripping down my shit. You can't see that I'm spitting teeth out my mouth. Something wrong. Something wrong, and I'm suffering for it. I'm paying for it. Like, real talk. I am less than 100 and 220 pounds right now. When I had that accident, I was over 250. That's 30-something pounds I done lost. Cause my teeth gone, can't eat like I used to eat. Yeah, look at my face. I'm skinny as hell in the face. I just look. Man, I'm looking at these pictures. I'm just gonna tell y'all the truth. When I post pictures and I see my face this skinny, I be feeling like I'm sick. Like, let me see. And what happened with Mike was in the gym one day, they was hooping. And I just feel like I say, Mike is a little dude. So the way Mike is hooping, Mike is out here like AI on the dude, bro. Nah, Steph Curry on the dude, you know what I'm saying? All of this. And talking bad to you while he doing it, like you talking bad to him. It's prison, you know, everybody talking bad. But it's not a lot of people who can either or. The thing is, if you don't have the equipment and you don't trip me somewhere else, or you don't, that's your fault. That's your problem. It didn't happen. So what do? You pass the buck on to the doctor you sent me to? Okay, well then he didn't treat it. So who did he get to pass the buck on? Everybody needs to take responsibility. You see what I'm saying? Because I got to take responsibility. When I call these jobs for a job, I can't leave out the fact that I had a wreck. I got to tell them that shit, and then they tell me, we can't help you. And I be like, okay, move on, try again. Thing is, I'm going to get a little bit of help when my settlement money come through, but it ain't what I'm supposed to get because I spit bones. That's why, listen, teeth are bones. Broken bones have to be paid for. Missing bones have to be paid for. They are expensive. Let me ask you a question. If a nigga asks you right now, say, man, let me take a bone out your body, how much I got to pay you for it? What you gonna charge him? Because I spit some bones out of my body. And I ain't got them back yet. And I need them. They serve a purpose. And like I said, yeah, my face got skinny as hell. Yeah, over damn near Walking Dead looking. It's y'all fault. So, I need to call me a lawyer. I wonder if I need to do it on live. Something, man, look, fuck this shit. I document everything now. Y'all try to get him in. Y'all try to get him in. And I can't go like that. Since you say that, call her and talk shit to her before she can call me and talk shit to me and tell me how I don't fuck with her and how I'm acting funny and shit like that. Cause Miss Curl will do that to you. She'll call you how you feeling bad, looking bad. Damn, my shit ain't on. All right, there you go. Said she was online 13 minutes ago. Hold on, everything. If I pop it right now, I'm going straight to Facebook. Okay, there you go. You tell her, yeah, got your little man. You don't mess with us no more over here on YouTube land. Before she tell me. And if she called me out and say my face, I'm gonna be mad.
Hello.
What's up, stranger? You don't mess with us over here in YouTube land no more, huh? You replaced your friend and you got your new friend.
No, I didn't put him too now.
No, man. What you talking about? You did something because you over there talking about me. I see that smile on your face. Yeah, you over there lit up like a Christmas tree. What you done did? Gotta call out what you called me.
Oh, we can't talk about that.
Oh, man, girl. Woo, you. Woo, look guilty too. You got that smile on your face. Can't say nothing. Oh, you darker. You bad. You whooping. You spanking. What you did?
Are you recording me?
Yes, ma'am.
I figured you were.
Because they was asking about you like, hey, dude, what's up with Miss Curl? And I say, let me call Miss Curl and get on her ass before she call me and get on my ass, because she will. I'm going to do her the way she'll do me. So let me go and call her, because she be to call me in 10 minutes like, oh, you acting funny? And I'm like, Miss Curl, I was just talking about I was 50. No, you ain't called, though. So now I'm calling you, like, why you ain't calling me?
I was feeling dude, and then dude come up missing for about, we was called, you know, you can't start calling somebody 10 times a day, and then dude come up missing for like 27, 28 hours, something like that. And late. I'm gonna have to call you back. This is the Landis.
That's why you smiling? That's why you smiling? Oh, get off my phone. Get off my phone. Zena, what's up, baby? You know it's hot, right? I'm cutting the heater off. What's up? You can go outside? Go. Go. Come on. And I go with you. Boy. Milk her. Ooh, she over there being grown. I had to call her out before she called me out, because for some reason, as soon as I pressed that button to call her phone, I started seeing how big the smile on my face was, and I said, oh, shit. As soon as she see this motherfucking smile, she gonna catch my ass. She gonna know what I've been doing. Because I've been minding my business. Minding my damn business. Boy. She'll call a nigga out, bro. Look you dead in your face and be like, oh, yeah? You been, no, this time it's you. You been. I get on the phone, I seen that smile, and she like, yes. Hold on, what you all happy for? You smiling and shit. Glowing around her. Then my homeboy called her. She's like, I'm gonna have to call you back. This is, oh, you done went back that way. That's why you smiling. Why you happy? What this dog doing? Is she using the bathroom? Better be. Come on. Messing with y'all, I got shit I'm supposed to be doing. Boy, took my advice and dipped when did it real quick. Then look, I've been I ain't gonna say I've been remodeling my bathroom. I've been buying all the shit to redo my bathroom. So I got the tiles. I'm gonna put the rocks in there. Tiles that look like rocks, like probably 2/3 of the wall up. And then I got a border that I'm gonna put with that, but I gotta get some more. I'm for the order. Come on, Zane. Go. Come on. Time is it? Come on, I got some food for you, nigga. Go. Wait on. Jump. Yeah, when I said food, if you knew I was to pull out one of these, you'd have came running, huh? Eat that. Put some dog food in your bowl. Oh, but yeah. This is another thing, y'all. I was talking, man, who back on? To somebody. I don't think so. I think you're talking about the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission or something like that. I was, but with truck driving, it's kind of weird because, like I say, I had a rig. Now, another thing I want to tell my lawyers this here. Not only did I have a rig, I had a rig in Arkansas. The people from my job are in Illinois. They have not been down to the crime scene, the accident site. They have not seen the accident site. All they seen was pictures of the truck. Go by my word is it was 5 o'clock in the morning. It was raining. It was foggy. I'm pretty sure you can look at the weather and it's going to tell you it was raining. It was foggy that morning. You know it was 5 o'clock in the morning, so you know it was dark as hell. Now, you can go look at that highway and see going up that mountain that the road don't get slimmer, pushing you over. It just cuts off. So you driving and then it's no road, just trees. So in the dark, when you ride through a patch of fog, you don't always see that road is out. That's what happened. They trying to say, oh, well, it was a preventable accident. How, my nigga? Maybe it would have been a preventable accident if I veered off the side of the road. That's me running off the road. No, my nigga, I ran out of road. I was going in a straight line and then the road just wasn't there no more. Bing, 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 bing. Trees. But they try to say that it was a preventable accident. Like, I'm like, okay, my nigga, what could I have done in that situation to prevent the accident? Stayed in my lane? I did that. My lane ran out. Not been drunk? I wasn't drunk. Not be high? I wasn't high. I could have made it stop raining? No, I couldn't. I could have cleared the fog up? No, I could have done none of this shit that you saying would have prevented this accident. But without even seeing the crash site, without even coming to Arkansas and seeing anything in less than 24 hours, y'all made a decision that it was preventable. My fault. I told you, and I can prove to you. First of all, I wasn't sleepy because I never get sleepy when I'm driving, and when I do, I was that night. What did I do when I get sleepy? On my way to my last run, the one I had a wreck on the way to, I called them folks. Hey, bro, I'm apologizing. I'm sorry, but I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm fit to pull over and take a nap. I will call you when I wake back up and let you know I'm on my way. I'm about an hour away. They said, okay, be safe. Pull over, take your nap. Call us when you wake back up. We'll be waiting on you. I said, thank you. I set my clock for about 30 minutes. Pulled over to the side of the road. My alarm went off, popped up. No water on my face. Let go. I'm wide awake. I remember everything about driving up this mountain. I remember driving up the mountain. I remember what time it was. I remember what the weather was like. I remember it was rain. I remember the fall patches coming in and out on me, and trees, stop. But these folks say, oh, it was a preventable accident. Why? What could I have done? What could I have done? Yeah, there's a sign, but like I said, I was driving through patches of fog, so it is so conceivable that my nigga, I drove right past the sign with my eyes wide the fuck open and didn't see it. Is that my fault because I couldn't see a sign? No. Because why? My driver's license, I should have these on when I'm driving, and they were right here on my face. There's a camera right in my truck pointed dead at my motherfucking face. So that camera, if you can't tell me, hey, bro, we reviewed the camera and you were asleep. You were nodding out when you ran out the road. Say, bro, we reviewed the camera and you were fucking with your phone when you ran out the road. Say, bro, we reviewed the camera when you ran out the road, you were looking out the window the opposite direction. No, you look at that camera, it's gonna tell you I had both hands on the motherfucking steering wheel looking forward, driving. Bing, 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 bing. Was wide awake when I started hitting them trees. I didn't wake up, oh shit, what's going on? I was like, oh shit. Don't grip the steering wheel so hard, nigga, relax. And I'm just hitting shit, I'm relaxing, I'm already knowing, don't stiff up, I was wide awake. Soon as that shit stopped, I feel my leg hurting, but I can't tell it's broke. But I'm like, shit, the adrenaline kept me from knowing my leg was broke, it's just hurting a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I got to tell these folks all this shit. I'm gonna have to call these folks and tell them all this shit, because at the end of the day, I might get the type of lawyer to say, hey, bro, you don't know what you got on your hands. But I'm so glad you called me, because we could have a field day with this. Everybody fucked up. Everybody fucked up. Your job fucked up. The hospital down there fucked up. The doctor down here fucked up. Bruh, this is an easy case. It's on paperwork that the doctor say your shoulder fucked up. It's also on paperwork that you've been complaining about your shoulder all this time and they don't know your shoulder fucked. They think you lying. Because the doctor wrote it down, but he never gave you no treatment for it. He never asked for no treatment for it. He never told these folks, hey, his knee fucked up, all this fucked up. So they telling me about my knee, and now I'm going to get this money for my knee. But I should be getting money for my teeth, and I should be getting money for my shoulder. What's up, Happy Go Lucky?
Hello.
Hello. What you been up to? You look about 5-6 years younger. And somebody came to some years off of you and got to glue that smile to your face. You know what's messed up? The corner of your mouth is turned down and you still smiling. Trying your best. You got me feeling good for you over here. Let me turn the heater back off. It got hot over here again. Well, I get hot every look, and y'all think I'm lying? Real live sweat as soon as she hop on the phone.
But I thought I had found somebody, and like I say, he pulled the move. And then what made it so crazy was he tried to flip the game. He was like, you know, because we had been talking off and on all those other days, and he hadn't been getting that much sleep. So I was like, that told him to get some sleep. So then he did that 27-hour dip, and then he came back to me, oh, baby, I did what you told me to do. I got some sleep. I got some rest. I say, So we talked a little bit more about something, and I was like, I could see the game, his tone of voice and everything. You could tell it wasn't nothing but game.
Yeah.
So I was like, I say, you know, so during that 24-hour period, you didn't wake up. Yeah, I did. I say, so you didn't think about calling or want to talk to me or nothing like that. I knew we would be talking and stuff, so I just went on back to sleep. So I'm listening to all this bullshit, and I said, okay. I told him,
Make that happen, kid.
So you made a conscious decision not to contact me. I said, okay, let me talk to you tomorrow sometime, because I'm like, let me digest that for a minute. You know,
You've been talking to me too long.
who?
You. That's what you've been talking to me too long. Carol, oh yeah, you got the game. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm gonna figure you out, and then I'm gonna call you on your bullshit when I call you tomorrow. If I call you tomorrow, because if I figure you out and I don't like what I figured out, I ain't even fucking with you. That part.
We have not spoken physically since I texted him. I told him clear and effective communication goes a long way. And I'd say, you know, I don't know, whatever's going on with you don't have nothing to do with me or what I suggested. So I am going to, you know, this is where I back it up at, because I can't go no further. Because I'm like, I can't date no man. I don't know whether when he might call, he might not call, he might answer, he might not answer, he might answer 27 hours later. He might, nigga, let's do this right here. Go on where you going, because I can't do that. I'm not going to be sitting over here anxious and anxiety ridden and shit trying to date no motherfucker. No, not me. I am 64 years old. I am stressed out about shit. I don't care how, You got that game, you gonna carry that shit somewhere else. And I could feel it, see it. It was loud and clear. And he was talking about, and then he really was trying to work it, talking about, I just did what I don't understand. I just did what you suggested. I said, I suggested you get some rest. I didn't suggest you not contact me for over 24 hours. Let's not do this bull, you know. And I ain't mad at a nigga for trying, because let me tell you something about that bullshit.
I knew what?
It works so much that when you catch a motherfucker that shit don't work on, you be like, wow, no, nigga, I don't do the confused crazy. I know that you come up missing, and you ain't finna blame me. I told him, do you know that is psychological blackmail? That is really emotional abuse, to try to take what somebody said and use it and manipulate it to make them think that you did what you gonna hurt somebody's feelings with some bullshit by kind of slightly ghosting them, and then gonna take what they said and twist it around like you did what they said. You know what? You carry your ass, and good you didn't get none of this before you pulled that move. Cause see,
he probably wouldn't have pulled it.
Because why do you need to come for my mind? Why do you need to try to come for my mind that quickly? What made you jump the gun like that, where you want to try to seek and you manipulate me and play with my mind? You want to emotionally wound me and then blame me for you doing it.
Some people don't know they be doing this shit.
No, yes you do. Because that's some shit you know. And I asked him, I said this. I said, I don't know whether you learned this. You learned this by watching your uncles and cousins them in the barber shop somewhere, or is this some shit that you calculated on your own? But whatever way you did, whoever taught you this or however you learned this, I would hope you would go back to the drawing board and come back with something a little bit different. Because this here shit here, I said, and to wound a woman, not to care about hurting a woman's feelings, to wound her emotionally and then come back with that twisted bullshit, man, that if I was not who I am today, like I told him, if I did not know what I know, me and him would have two different conversations.
Let me tell you.
Let me tell you something. Me and one of my friends was laughing. My friend said, girl, you supposed to be calling me, talking about, girl, he ain't answering my call. He ain't called me back. What are we gonna do? And we just laughed.
Why she wants you to be weak? I said, why she wants you to be weak?
No, we was making a joke.
I know. But let me tell you.
If I did not know what I know, and I would have been questioning, did I say something wrong?
You'd have been weak.
would have been, and that's
Weak.
what that go. That's what that kind of shit is about. Like if I'm gonna question, and then the last time we text, he gonna say, "Carol, why you just didn't call?" I told him I had text you that morning. Why am I texting and calling? I told him it's common courtesy. If you text somebody, you wait on them to text you back, or if you call somebody, you wait on them to call you back.
Or if a motherfucker hang up in your face, they gotta call you back. You're not gonna hang up with me and I'm gonna keep. We won't talk for a year if you don't call me back. You hung up on me.
Because if you think hanging up on me, I'm gonna call you, but I'm the same way. And I'm like, some of this stuff don't make no sense. I don't chase people. What I'm chasing you for?
Because you don't want me. That's the way I feel. If I'm chasing you, it's because you don't want me.
And I told him that. I said, my text, I said, do I want your attention? Yes, I was enjoying your attention. I said, but am I trying to get your attention? I said, but I'm not trying to get your attention. It's a difference. I said, you have to give that freely. That has to be something you want to do. If you don't want to do this, I'm not begging, I'm not forcing.
The only thing is like, maybe if y'all had just met, but if y'all already got to this point, the tension already supposed to be there.
Right.
That's why you was like, hey, so I really don't got your attention, my nigga. You slipped up. You slipped up. You went, and you thought about it doing that 27 hours. You thought about it, but something in you wasn't smart enough to say, hey, nigga, go on call. Even if it's for 5 minutes, make that call. Shoot a text message. Hey, I just woke up. I thought about you, but I'm too tired to call you. I'm gonna talk to you later.
Exactly. You gonna tell me that never? I say, so you mean to tell me during that time you did not want to talk to me? Because if I'm somebody you feeling the way, how you gonna go from calling 10 times a day to not wanting to call at all?
It's like this. I told you me and had stopped messing around. But I still call her. I mean, not call her, but I still text her every day. Tell her good morning. Ask her how she feeling, how she doing. I might have seen her yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
But, and that's just because I know the situation. And I'm like, I'm not 100% sure if it's my situation or not. But the thing about it is, if I don't do these type of things, and it is my situation, I don't get to redo it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to tell people, like, look, if it ain't my situation, then me being there for a motherfucker ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like it's gonna kill me that I was being a real motherfucker to somebody and it wasn't my situation.
But I was so outdone. At first, when I realized, at first I noticed that Friday I had texted him and I had called him, and then I noticed the turnaround time was a few hours. Then he called back to back, and then that night. But something that night told me something ain't right. Yeah. I don't know. Something in my gut, that Virgo gut say something ain't right. Then Saturday morning I said, you need to be asleep. And something else. But I was waiting on him to you know how you be checking your phone. I had been waiting on him to call me. And I didn't, I'm like, I didn't want to disturb him because I know he was trying to get some rest, so I didn't want to disturb him. But at the same time, when he called me Saturday night about 10:49. I hadn't heard from him since 9-something Friday night. I said, oh. And then you didn't think about me till 10:49.
Yeah, bro. Send me that information. Nah, I got a dude over here. I was telling him, I'm like, look, when I had my accident and I went to the hospital, they just looked at my knee. I got these teeth missing in my mouth, my head cracked open, blood dripping. You know what I'm saying? My eyes red, so I got head trauma. Even the police came in there and told me, bro, was you smoking? And I'm like, no, I wasn't smoking. Like, are you sure? Because your eyes red as hell. And the only way you eyes gonna be that red, you either got head trauma or you high. I'm like, bro, I was just in an 18-wheeler accident. My head is cracked. Head trauma. He was like, I know, but I just got to ask. So if you go take a drug test right now, you going to pass it. If I order you a blood test, I'm like, yeah, bro, order it. I'm not messed up about it. He didn't order it, but order it. I'm like, nigga, my head cracked in your face. I still got the scars. And like I said, I got video proof to show this crack was on my head with blood dripping down it when I came in the hospital. Blood all in my mouth from the teeth I had already spit out in the truck, outside the truck, in the ambulance. And see, the thing is, he was telling me, like, man, I can set you up with this dude. They're going to go out the job for this shit here. They're going to go out the hospital for this shit here. Doctor, I send me the information, bro. Because I would talk to him and tell him everything. And then and all I'm waiting on him to say, yeah, I think you got a case. Because I think I do. Because I'm like I told you, bro. I've been sitting there arguing with these folks on the other side, my lawyer and they lawyers, about my shoulder. They don't want to take care of my shoulder because it's like, bro, we don't got no record of your shoulder getting messed up in the accident, just your knee. You never said nothing to the doctor about it. They ain't never checked your shoulder out or none of that. And I'm telling them, yeah, I did tell the doctor. But now, my lawyer called me last week and he's like, yeah, we got the paperwork where your doctor found it in his paperwork where he ordered you an x-ray on your shoulder because you were complaining about your shoulder pain on your very first visit. Way back before he set up your surgery for your knee and physical therapy for your leg and all of that, he already knew about your shoulder and did nothing about it. Not an x-ray, did that hurt, did this hurt, none of that. The first time he ordered me an x-ray for my shoulder was on the 9th of January. My wreck was on the 9th of June. So what I'm saying is that's about 7 months right there. Because July, August, September, October, November, December, January. The 9th, 7 months on the dot. And you just now even looking at my shoulder. And these folks is ready to close my case without doing anything about my shoulder. Because the same day that you got the x-ray for my shoulder is the day you closed my case. I had to go back to work the next day for the first time since my accident. I got an x-ray on my shoulder. The next day I was going back to work because you cleared me 5 minutes after you looked at my shoulder and wrote down that I had a tear in my shoulder. Rotated a couple whatever. It's all x-rayed. Got that. Ordered me a prescription. Ordered me physical therapy and shit for my shoulder now. But I ain't had time to do it because I'm trying to find a job. You took me off of motherfucking shit, bro. So I got to go to work. I got to go find some income. So yeah, I need that information, bro. Then he just told me, like, man, ain't no accident preventable with more than 30,000 pounds on your back in inclement weather. And that's what I'm telling him. I'm like, bro, I had a trailer, bro. I don't know how much was on that bitch, but I knew it wasn't empty. I had one more load to go. With that, you also got to weigh the trailer. Yeah, the trailer ain't empty trailer still heavy in the rain. On slick ass streets in the motherfucking fog and shit. But, like I was saying, I need to know what made y'all say that it was my fault. Can you pull up that camera and show that I was not paying attention? Can you pull up that camera and show that I was asleep or my ass wasn't on the road or I was fucking with a phone or I was eating something or drinking something? I was doing something other than driving and paying attention. Because if you can't, then how in the hell are you going to say it was a preventable accident? Where did I fuck up at? Because in my case, when I'm saying y'all fucked up at, I'm pointing and crossing our fingers. You did this, you did this, you did this, you did this. And all y'all saying to me is, we reviewed what you told us, bro, and we decided it was preventable. So that means we're going to fire you. We're not going to pay your hospital bills. We're not going to pay you workers' comp. We're not going to take care of you and none of that. You just on your own and you ain't got no job, bro. Good luck. That's what they told me. I swear. The man told me it was your fault. We fixed it. We not gonna fuck up your driver's license. You ain't got no point on your CDL, so your CDL still straight. You can go get you another CDL job. I'm like, bro, my leg broke. You think I can go drive a damn truck with a broke leg? He was like, oh, well, man, I'm sorry, man. I don't really know what to tell you. Except for, man, you made it through the accident. So that means God got some type of purpose for you, man. It's something else you're supposed to be doing. And I hung up on that bitch. Bitch, I'm sitting there telling you how my motherfucking bills need to be paid. And you telling me, bro, God saved your life. You should be glad. But we gonna fire you and not help you at all. Vamoose, shoot. As soon as I hung that phone, I picked that bitch right back up and Googled 18-wheeler lawyer in Arkansas. And the first number that popped up, I pressed the number and called him. And they were like, man, let me patch you up with my boss, man. I'm gonna tell him what's going on. And when I click back over, I'm gonna tell you if he's gonna be able to help you or not. Man, click back over, say, hey, man, I'm gonna put you on the phone with the boss. He wanna talk to you yourself. As soon as I told him, man, what was up, he was like, hey, are you sure you was on duty? I said, yeah. He said, how do you know? I said, because I drive an 18-wheeler. I live in Little Rock, Arkansas. I went on duty when I left Little Rock, Arkansas, headed to Illinois. I was on my way back to Little Rock, Arkansas, which means I was still in the truck. I had one load left, so that means my duty wasn't over. Until I dropped that load and get my truck back to Little Rock, get out of it, fix my damn log, and close that out, and go home. Then I'm off duty. Other than that, as long as I'm around this truck, I'm on duty. This is my damn truck. But I'm telling you, I was still performing my work duties. I was driving, headed to my last stop, my biggest stop. With all the truck probably was heavy as fuck, because I still had, that last stop is probably half of my goddamn inventory. It's either about the same amount as my first 3 stops combined, or just a little bit less. Sometimes I only had 2 stops ahead of that. If I only had them 2 stops, no, it'll be 3 stops ahead of that. Sometimes it'll be 5, but mostly it's 4. But if I'm doing them 4 stops, it's probably about even. So it was a lot of shit left on that truck. Thing is, I haul bread, Pepperidge Farm bread, not white bread and butter bread and wheat bread. No, blueberry bread, strawberry bread, butter pecan bread, 18 grain multi oat bread, heavy shit. You know what I'm saying? Cinnamon sugar bread. Shit, you pick up a loaf of bread and it weigh 2 pounds. This shit got nuts in it and motherfucking berries, and it ain't just bread. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of this shit, some of it be heavier than other shit, but it be heavy. But the shit stacked up from the floor to the motherfucking ceiling. It's about this much room from the ceiling once you get to pulling them carts of bread out. So it'd be a lot of shit.
What?
But they could close my other case out. My lawyer already arguing to see how much money they're gonna pay me. They offered me 8. Well, they offered me about 8,600. And I was like, he was like, man, I can get you at least 10. I know that for a fact. He say, but he like, I'm probably gonna go in there and ask for like 16. And they probably tell me we ain't gonna do 16, we'll do 14. And I'm like, shit, it worked for me. Worked for me. I wouldn't expect to get that. The thing he told me that I really was enjoying, because when I seen the 8, I'm the type of nigga, I started doing the math. So I started dividing, and I divided his 20%, and I was like, okay, out of this 8 something, I'm gonna walk off with like $6,400. I'm gonna have to give him like 14. Now we're gonna have to give him like 1,600. And I was like, you know what? Just being real, I ain't tripping. Cause dude, out of everybody's situation, I feel like he the one did his job. Dude put me in a situation where I could pay this mortgage and put food in my stomach and stay afloat. And I know damn well the job was trying to fix it where I was not gonna be able to do that. Them folk were letting me go like, yeah, bro, it was preventable, it was your fault. Sorry, man. Do better next time. And I'm like, huh? Nigga, what about my bills? What about my money? And like, oh yeah, you know, they basically made me think that because they was calling it a preventable accident that I wasn't supposed to get shit. And my lawyer told me, he was like, no, that ain't how the fuck that work. You in Arkansas. In Arkansas, you work for a job and you get hurt, they have to take care of you. As long as you wasn't under the influence of no drugs or alcohol, or you wasn't just horse playing and doing stupid shit when you got hurt, they have to take care of you until a doctor releases you to go back to work, or until you can go back to work. You get another job somewhere. And that's what they were doing. They paid me up until the day the doctor was like, hey, go back to work. And that's what I'm telling them. I'm like, okay, my knee still hurt a little bit. My shoulder still fucked up a little bit. You still telling me that I got a ghost appointment. Basically, within a year, they gonna give me a phone call with an option to set up my next appointment, which is gonna be probably about a year out. So they can just check on the progress of everything. And he was telling me, like, man, depending on how everything do within this next year, you might have to have another surgery and get them pins and nails and but screws and shit removed. Or you might be straight and we just leave them in there. I'd rather just leave them in there so everything can go and heal back and, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to go through that shit no more. But the thing about my shoulder is I was telling them, like, I'm straight right now. Sometimes it hurt. Like, I try to lift my shoulder and I get to hear, oh, shit. And like the doctor told me, like, man, you just never know. You might be straight now, and 5 years from now, you can't use your arm no more. And it be the stem from this accident, and it ain't going to be nothing you could do about it. So when my lawyer was asking me, he was like, man, do you want to just drop the shoulder part and we take this? And he was like, I can get you more money. But then he called me back. He was like, because we really ain't got no ammo to go after them on the shoulder. Because the doctor ain't had no proof, but you can't come up with proof. But then he was like, no, the doctor finally sent me this thing, and they say that, yeah, they was talking to you about your shoulder, and you was complaining about your shoulder, and he ordered you an x-ray, but they never did it until later on. So now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna bust y'all head to the white meat, man. Go on, peel y'all motherfucking muffin cap back blue. Turn my heat back on. What the hell? Hold on. Watch out, man. Something ain't right here. Let me see something. Because if this motherfucker work, you got a problem. Okay, that motherfucker ain't working. Where it coming from? Where it going to? That's what the issue is. Shit, as long as we can fix the problem, we good. Problem's been fixed. Yeah, man, you folks trying to get my ass.
Oh.
Shit, these doctors and shit. I appreciate the way everything turned out with my leg. Because I know they would try to send me down shit creek without a power. So the lawyer really saved me. I'm not going after the lawyer at all because he did his job. It's just that I need the type of lawyer that's going to do the job that I need to be handled now for all the shit that he couldn't handle. Because he was telling me, I'm like, I was under the impression that you was supposed to go after the job. He's like, no, that ain't what I do. He said, I don't sue people and shit like that. And I'm like, oh, well, I need one of them. Because first of all, I'm fucked up. Y'all tried to fuck me up even worse. Then I went to the hospital and y'all malpracticed my ass and the same way my knee got treated could have been fixed, could have been my shoulder, but it's almost, we headed towards 8 months. Matter of fact, we might be over 8 months. It's February or something. We headed towards 9 months. So, I don't know. I got some shit I need to be doing. I wouldn't bought some shit. I need to put the shoe back together.
You know, I've been getting into me over here. I've been getting into me over here. But I let dude alone. I let him know now I don't trust him. So I told him I really hate that he did things like this because I was feeling him. I told him I was really feeling him and stuff, but I realized that, I said, now I can't trust you. So therein lies the problem. And I hate that for him to come for the juggler. So I'm like, come for the juggler so soon. I'm like, what is it about me that made him feel like he needed to get in control of my mind very quickly? And see, ghosting me does not. Way some women may respond to that is not the way I'm going to respond to that. Because like I told him, you made a conscious decision. That means if you really like me, you would not have wanted to not talk to me for 27 hours.
Right.
You would have wanted to talk. You've been wanting to talk to me 10 times these other days. Now all of a sudden, you done failed. Now you want to try to convince me. You done failed back, but you gonna try to convince me that you're happy. And see, okay, good luck with that shit there.
No TAC. I know y'all trying to judge me. Don't do me. I had to let them know because I quit smoking weed. They see me with these gummies, but I had to let them know this CBD. And it ain't THC. No marijuana.
But I'm like, how you gonna do one thing? I told him, I said, one thing about it, I said, you can tell me what you want to tell me. I said, but your behavior tells the truth. I told him your behavior, what you do is what tells the truth, not what you say.
That shit's wrong. All right, check it out. I've been talking to a woman so beautiful. But I'm trying my best to just be, you know what I'm saying? No pressure, no pressure. Unpressurized. No pressure. No, none of that yet. We ain't been kicking it. We just been texting and talking. It's just, Now I'm gonna tell you one thing. Turned me on. She said some shit when I say this shit lit me up on the inside. She was texting me. And I'm like, what you doing? She was like, I was just watching your video on YouTube. I never knew nothing about all them kids that got killed in Arkansas. And I'm like, hold on. Is you telling me that you not only watching my video, but you learning shit from my video that you never knew before? Like, do you not know how sexy that is to me? Because I got motherfuckers who claim they love me and really fuck with me, and they ain't watching my videos. They would sit right in my face and ask me about some shit that I'm like, you know what? If you watch my videos, you would already know that. I said, man, I tell you everything I done been through on these videos. So these people that watch all my videos, they know me. They know who I am. They done heard the same stories 20 times. They know how consistent I am. They know I'm not lying about shit. They know how I treat my mama. They know how I treat other people. They know who I am. But these people been around my whole life, don't know shit about me. They have no idea how big my heart is, how big my brain is. They just look at me like I'm a little cousin, a little bro, a little bad dude who used to go to prison, jail and shit. And I'd be like, bro, I was so much more than that even when I was that. Even when I was in prison, motherfuckers in prison would tell me, Phil, you ain't supposed to be here, bro. I promise you ain't supposed to be in prison, my nigga. You weren't supposed to be here. Not you. And I used to be like, yeah, man, they ain't want to see me doing good. I was in the military. I was in college. I was all this and that. But then but I fucked up. Nobody set me up. planting that on me and send me to prison. Nigga, your stupid ass jumped out that car with that gun and put it to a motherfucking face and snatched him out the goddamn car and drove off with that shit. And then got in me, took all the motherfucking shit that was in the trunk and punched some up, gave some to your homeboy, took the credit cards to the ATM and got all that money. And you were just on a rampage out here in these streets, boy. And you end up in prison, you can't blame it on nobody but your goddamn self. Because you came home from prison, got off that bullshit, and you didn't go back. I was talking to my mom about that yesterday. She's like, boy, you ain't got no idea how many people thought you was going back to prison. She said, nigga, I used to have to tell motherfuckers, y'all think my son going back to prison after I be beating that highway up to go see him? Hell no. That's why I go see him. So he know that he loved, that he know he got somewhere to come home to, somebody that believe him, somebody that want him out here. And I told her, yeah, and I appreciate it because I knew a whole lot of motherfuckers didn't have that. Never got a visit, never got no money. Did not have nowhere to parole out to. Was going to a halfway house. Motherfuckers was flattening their time because they couldn't get nobody to say they can come stay with them. But one thing about it, if you ain't got nowhere to parole out to, then how do you think people to go to parole?
Well, I've been chilling. Me and your friend, we the best of friends.
I know. Cause all that shit you be saying to me, I see it. I said, yeah. I said, I said, let me get on my curl ass before she get on my ass. I said, hey, I'm gonna have to get on her quick before she point me out and get to calling me and telling me about myself. Tell my nigga, you glowing over there. What you been doing? That's why I got on your ass as soon as you answered the phone. Like, look at you. And you was over there, look like you high as hell right now. Ass. Smile, look goofy with eyes all low. Man, y'all can see her face. She over her teeth so big. You crossed the line. You crossed that line. I said, you crossed that line.
But not with neither one of them.
You just really told on yourself. So now I need answers. No, now I need answers. You even tell me you to be some mystery dude that I don't know nothing about. Hey, I'm trying my best to respect my elders now, but you got to give me something. You got to explain yourself now. Who is this mystery dude?
Somebody came out the blue.
Nah, out the blue or out the black? Because the black, that's the past.
Out the blue.
So it was some new. Rico Suave came and talked you out of it that quick. I know you ain't do nothing you ain't want to do. So it had to be some suave ass motherfucker came through and got to doing you like this. Come on now. Come on now. What you hating for? Headlock. Noogies, nigga. Old school noogies, nigga. What you know about that? Oh, you like this?
He got him. But I'm going to tell you what happened. He got an old school. Get your damn ear away from that thing.
I'm listening.
But now he got a sister feelings. I'm kind of right because I'm like, it's like, you know how somebody, you meet them and they make you feel like they light you up. They didn't come out crazy. And then...
yeah, I know. The one I think I be telling you about. She do make me feel crazy because I be looking at pictures, I be like, man, you know how big... Look, in front of me, like this, she ain't black. She ain't black.
Okay.
She mixed with Mexican and Italian. That's a hell of a combination. And
Now, me and him was talking. Then when this person was talking face to face, and I had to leave from where we was at because I could tell they was about to kiss me, and I'm like, you cannot kiss me. If you kiss me, that's gonna set off a firestorm in this town.
but the thing about it is, you thought you were gonna tell him that, and then it wasn't gonna happen.
What?
The firestorm you was warning him about.
No, cause we was in a barber shop.
Yo, it didn't happen right there. But I bet you when it, I bet it happened soon after you got about that mother.
No. But I got
You
some
welcome.
information. I got a text saying, "Oh, I was about to." I said, "I know," and that's the reason I left the building because I'm like, I could see it. I could see it coming.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Now this is the thing about it. You'd have told me some shit like that, well, not you, but you know, if say the girl I'm talking about would told me some shit like that, boy, if you would have did that, then boy, I know if you would have did. That's a call to action right there. Here I come. Cause if I would have did that, what? I'm about to do it. Done. I'm about to do it again.
So it do not need to be around in this town that some fuzz flying on Miss Curl up in the middle of the barbershop.
Well, first of all, Miss Curl grown. I hope dude grown. And ain't nobody in the barbershop got no claims on Miss Curl, tell Miss Curl what she can't be doing. Ain't nobody outside the barbershop got no claims on Miss Curl to find out she kissed a nigga in the barbershop and they can do something about it, say something about it, be mad. Because if you is, then you probably one of the niggas is fucking up right now. Congratulations, you fucked up.
Let's listen at this though.
Okay.
I'm somebody mama in this town.
You know what? You know what? I'm not your son. And I've never met your son. But I know your son know his mama, and I know he probably been past this part about damn. Mama, why you steady messing with dudes my age? And you like, why dudes your age steady messing with me? I don't go after them. I'll be walking minding my business. These young niggas chase me down. In public, in the street, in the mall, at the grocery store. I just be minding my business, and these young dudes always, ma'am, excuse me, can I talk to you, brother? Ooh, girl. Look, I already know. You wasn't in your 60s when I met you.
I'm in my 60s now, though.
Yeah, all right, well, I'm just saying, I knew you before you was 60s.
And it's still, what you just said, go on every day.
I know it do. Now, I'm not going to, you know what I'm saying, look at you the way other people do.
And I ain't posting no full body pictures. You ain't even see. I'm smaller than I was. I'm the same size I was when I moved here 30 years ago.
Well, I done got a little slimmer too, if you ain't noticed.
I seen some pictures the other day. I see Phil over there taking his shirt off, showing it to everybody. But they call it thirst trapping.
Oh, okay.
Thirst trap. You over there thirst trapping.
I'm always over here with no shirt on.
But I was so surprised because this person was acting like they wanted some services that I render in the field that we work in. But that ain't what they wanted, because soon as I left the premises, they was like, man, your fine ass ain't nowhere in the hell I let you leave this down. And I'm thinking, is that what you had on your mind?
McCurry, not only is you 64, but you got an old dude like me to be telling you the game. You know what was on the nigga, man. Listen, if a dude is a dude and he's straight, and he ain't been around you, he done thought about it.
That's what be puzzling me, because I'm trying to figure out when you is in your 30s and in your 40s, are you really turned on like that? You know, and well, I can't say no, yeah, they are, because I've seen it. Like I said, and then
But just this what you gotta realize though. The dudes that come after you, it ain't like they got a fetish for older women. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna find me an older woman. It's you. You not the average older woman. You don't act like the average older woman. You don't dress like the average older. You don't talk like her. You don't look like her. None of that. You see what I'm saying? None of that. Yeah, okay, we can tell that you a little bit older, but the whole thing is, you put together better than a lot of these motherfuckers younger than us.
Okay.
You carry yourself better than a lot of these women. You shut them down when you walk in the room. Even the young bitches be hating on you like, oh, I hate when those motherfuckers come around. I'm niggas looking at her ass and shit. Man, you think them bitches don't be hating on you?
No, I know one thing. I have been, you know, I live in places with older people, and I have had more trouble out these damn women than I done ever had.
You wanna know why?
Anybody.
You wanna know why? Because them women have gotten to that point where, and you know this, they have to put themselves out there. A young dude like me come around, they get to touching on me and saying little slick ass shit. Or not so slick ass shit like, young nigga, you don't know how to suck your dick off your body. Just think, an older woman to say some shit like that to a young nigga like me. Sometimes a nigga be like, pull them teeth out your mouth, let me see what you got. But sometimes, a nigga be like, no, I'm not with that. But then they see a young nigga run up on you and you ain't chasing these niggas chasing you. I don't like that shit.
And see,
They be like, man, hold on, she older than me. And I'm trying to give it away. These niggas beating on her damn door.
Wait. I got something just done went crazy around here.
Oh, shit. McCurl ain't fit to have me over there visiting her, getting molested by older women and shit, grabbing me, snatching me off the elevator, dragging me in their apartment. Young man, can you help me move this couch right quick?
My son say they make you feel nasty the way they be looking at you.
Look, I'm telling you. I went to one of them places, the one in North Little Rock is over there by Scenic Hill, because like my cousin, which is my daddy cousin, stay over there. And when I met my daddy family, they took me, like my cousin took me to his mama house. It's about 5 or 6 buildings. You got to drive through the gate and everything to get in there. But once you in there, you fresh meat. It's like you done walked into a prison and everybody like, fresh meat on the yard. That's how them old women be when they see a young nigga step out the car. They be all out the windows. You see window curtains moving and shit, you stepping out the car, and then they shut real fast, and you step in the building, and all of a sudden all the women out in the hallway, they all hanging around the elevator, they all hanging around the front door. Hey, young man, how you doing?
And they don't even have the class to be inconspicuous.
No, they not gonna be inconspicuous. They gonna tell you right up. Now I'll suck your dick up your body. Come in this house. You scared? What you scared of? They do you like that? You like? No, you did. Man, you better quit. You better quit that shit.
Let me tell you something. I come in my house, I close my door. I speak, that's it. I don't.
But check it out.
With nobody.
But then Wallstein, you done heard it. You done heard what happened when the maintenance man get trapped over there with one of them women?
No, I'm gonna tell you something. Like, I don't know, and it's a man that I don't know, because I don't be around here. When I come in here, I close the door. When I go out, I be like, hey, how y'all doing? And most of the time, when I find out something, it's secondhand. Because I don't...
But it still happened, and you still find out.
But I stay away from these people.
There's one thing about it. It's more motherfuckers having... Listen.
That's making me feel like $1 million.
There is more sex and STDs in a nursing home than it is in a college.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ain't know that, did you? Why? Because old folks got to the point where, nigga, they want it and they don't give a damn how you feel no more. First of all, I'm 80 years old. What you gonna give me? A ticket to heaven, nigga? I've been trying to get there for 10 years now. I ain't got there. But give me some of that.
And then you might have one nigga like, okay, like over here now, when I stayed over there in the high rise, it was 80% men and 20% women. So them niggas was putting pressure on them chicks, and I was telling them to go to hell. Now, over here, it's more women than it is men.
So it's the opposite.
Ain't no telling how many one man might be servicing 2 or 3 different women over here. Because they be over here rolling their eyes at each other, and they was over there doing the same thing. Be rolling their eyes at each other because dudes hitting on this one and hitting on that one and coming out of this one's apartment and come and see all the dudes, the women that was in there, the dudes could sit down there on the benches and talk about, yeah, I did her, yeah. You know, they all had did them.
And the women can't do that because they going to sit down there and fight.
And so, one thing the man gave me my props. He told the other man when I was moving, he said, one thing about this one.
Ain't no story about her.
Like she came. Because I'm like, shit, you don't decide who I get this to, this man. How you going to bully me out of my stuff? Nigga, you better go sit down somewhere.
You heard me.
And then the man gonna say, we tried to break her. I'm like, by not speaking to me on the elevator and stuff, was I supposed to be intimidated because y'all ain't speaking to me? And y'all, I'm like, hey, if you can't outthink me, you can't break me.
Shit, you can outthink a motherfucker still don't mean you gonna break them. Some motherfuckers just not to be broken. You can beat them. That don't mean you gonna make them quit.
Oh, how you gonna, just because y'all get on the elevator, just because I'm glad you didn't ostracize me and didn't get my coochie, because you could have got my coochie and still did the same thing. So, okay, good luck with that.
Right.
And over here, I had one man he mean mugged me for about a year, like I was going to buckle up. Dick, if you don't get out of my face, I told him, don't make me lose my apartment and my freedom all in the same day, okay?
So, nigga, I still remember what jail food tastes like, nigga. I know all the recipes, man, that make it taste good. Don't fuck with me. Like on some real shit, what a motherfucker need to know is, and this ain't no flex or none of that type of shit, I really be feeling bad about it. I still eat like I'm in the joint. I just do. This is what, look, I can go get a bowl right now and show y'all what I got in the refrigerator, what I eat on. And it might be my dad food, but this is the thing. That's what's up. It came in already. I'm going to go get me some beans. The beans take 1 minute to cook in the bag. Go get me some Spanish rice, 90 seconds in the bag. Cheese, some bacon, some fajita chicken. Heat that shit up, throw that in there. Crunch up some Fritos. Put the whip on it. You know what I'm saying? Put it in a tortilla shell, eat it with some crackers or something, I'm good. Yeah, it might not be penitentiary food. But shit, that's how I be eating. That's how I went on my diet.
And if you somebody, people don't realize it don't take a lot to just a little special. Like them other folks had been every time I come in there, they hollering, screaming, acting out. Just being a little smooth will get you a whole lot of. But right now, they got an old chick feeling like she $1 million, Texas. And even sometimes they even come when I'm working and sit and look at me, just sit and just look at me like I'm the prettiest thing you've ever seen.
Oh, you like that shit, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you like that shit.
I'd be lying if I say I did.
She like that attention, y'all. She said, it's a good attention. Made me feel good. Made me feel noticed.
Make you feel like,
It's a little special. Everybody want to feel special.
Yeah.
Everybody want to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like they didn't call somebody ass, somebody to appreciate them.
Exactly.
That's what I'm trying to tell you about this old beautiful woman out of family. I'm trying to take it slow because I'm like, look here, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of finding beautiful ass women and they trying to use me. You know what I'm saying?
I do trying
Beautiful
to.
women always trying to just use me for my body and sexualize me and have their way with me, and then they going to leave. Don't want to marry me. Don't want to stay around and build nothing. Just want to get the good thing, take all my goodies, and go. Through with that shit. I'm worth more than that. I got more respect for myself than that. And this thing right here really so damn good that I should be charging a motherfucker for it. No discount. Full motherfucking price plus tax. Buffalo tax. Like, I need a woman that's gonna show up at the door with flowers. Let me quit acting like a woman. But I would feel special if a motherfucking female came over here and showed up with some flowers. I probably feel like she was trying to treat me like a bitch, like a hoe or something. But in the back of my head, I'd be like, all on Facebook with my flower, like, yeah, nigga, who got some flowers? Women, you want to make your man feel special? Go get that nigga some flowers and walk up in his job with them roses. Don't do the red roses.
I have taken roses and lunch and everything to a man's job.
Did he appreciate it? He didn't? What did he do?
I mean, asked me to stop doing it because his co-workers was joning him. They was telling him he must be really eating his pussy good for me to be.
I would have told him, I think it's the way I eat the ass. I'm that type of nigga. And not saying I do it. Not saying I won't. But if you play in my business, then I'm going to play with you back. Well, you must be eating that pussy good. Nah, nigga, I think it's the way I eat the ass. And usually when I eat the pussy, I don't get flowers. Now, she coming to this motherfucker with some chocolates tomorrow. Boy, you know what I did. But I'm good at what I do, so I done got flowers before. Matter of fact, let me see something.
The dude had to throw me that curveball before. But I had some stuff I was going to fix in breakfast. He might have got it that day because I was going to fix him breakfast.
Oh, man, not that day. He was that close? And fucked it up.
That close. I was going to fix him breakfast.
I think I'd have been that close and fucked up before, too, though. We mean we do it.
I was going to get a yellow rose and some red roses.
Oh, shit.
I'm telling you, I was going to take them to get ice cream that morning. We had already talked about it.
Boy, Miss Curl trying to hold her, nigga. Let me put my hand down here so y'all can't see Miss Curl. I don't know if she wants y'all to see her yet. That's me when I had got my roses there one time.
Miss Curl, what?
No, I did not cover you up with my hand. They just seen the picture. I don't know, you can't see it, but I got your box this small. It's small. And it's a picture of me holding my roses that I had got one time.
But
they couldn't see you, they saw me.
I like him. I was rocking. I told him, I said, I sure hate you did this. I said, because I was feeling you. And you didn't. I said, I have no agenda.
Let me ask you this question. This slick ass Rico Suave nigga, they slid in.
Yeah.
He came after the 24-hour, the 27-hour time period. And so he caught you at the right time when you was vulnerable.
No, he was already talking to me, and I was kind of curving him because I was going out.
Exactly. But then dude fucked up, and not only was it the right time, but it was nighttime. See what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to say that it wouldn't have happened, but I'll be honest, you know what I'm saying? It's an inkling of an idea that maybe if number one wouldn't have fucked up, number two wouldn't have got through. But we humans, so it's human nature. Sometimes motherfucker itching, and after a while, somebody gonna have to scratch it.
And I was like, damn, why you do that? I said,
But
all you
look,
had to do
but
was,
but look, I'm gonna point this out to you, and this was gonna is either gonna open your eyes or it's gonna fuck your head up. One, you had built up the anticipation with D, and then that didn't go right. So then you got in this situation, you built up the anticipation, and I'm gonna say you built it up because you just said that that day that he fucked up would have been the day. That means you was right there like, it's time. And then he fucked up and that other nigga came through and you were like, bang, 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 bang. Cause that nigga came at the right time. And night, baby. You know the nighttime. You know that song. Home with the right time. To be with the one you love. But let me ask you this though. What's going on now? With
a
Rico?
lot of things.
Say what?
A lot of things. A lot of things are going on.
Now, let me ask you this, because I don't want to be no troublemaker or nothing like that. Because I was going to say a minute ago, I'm going to slide through there and visit you. But
I wouldn't think this is a good time.
that's what I'm trying to say. The way you saying things, I'm just a platonic friend. I ain't after that.
But
And I know you don't want people thinking that's what it is. But
now would not be a good time.
I'm pretty sure if I come through there, they gonna know that me and you ain't doing nothing.
Ooh, this is crazy over here. Oh, and I left the salon too. I'll tell you.
You told me?
Yeah, I'm somewhere else. So
You told me about the woman and her daughter on that bullshit?
yeah, I had to move around.
Because the daughter wanted motherfucker to work for free.
Just crazy now.
Right.
But
then at the same time, you gotta realize, and I keep telling you this, these bitches be hating on you. They be hating. It's one black period.
But I ain't got nothing to hate about.
No, you don't see nothing to hate about because that's not your character. When you a hater, you don't have to find something to hate about. You hate on whatever the fuck you find. You got people who wake up every day and they complain about anything. Like, if you ever seen House Party 3, Bernie Mac was talking one day. And he was talking to Kid, because Kid was like, man, I'm nervous about meeting my fiance parents. And he was like, man, let me tell you something, man. If people don't like you, fuck them. He said, I met a girl, and she took me to meet her father. And I tried to kiss his ass. And I'm like, how you doing, sir? This is a beautiful day outside. Oh, you can't say that, it might rain. And he said something else. But everything you say, the hating person, the negative person, it don't have to be nothing to hate on or nothing negative. They gonna do it anyway. The man says it's a beautiful day outside. He said you can't say it might rain. Motherfucker, it's beautiful outside right now. Don't tell me what it might do later on, because then I come back and tell you, damn, it's a wet day we having. And you gonna say, you can't say that the sun might come back out. No, motherfucker, the sun gonna come back out. You just a hater. You just want to argue with everything I say.
You know what? I have never, you know how you see women, just like I see women at the gym, whatever. Like I see a little girl today, she's so pretty. You know, I was like, hello, beautiful. You know, she worked at the other gym. We have seen each other before. She was like, hey, Miss Carol. But I've never, whether someone has something, don't have something, whatever, or if they beautiful, like my bestie, she tall. You know, I showed you a picture of her. She blonde, she wear the blonde and stuff. She was in the gym today. We both was in there together. And
I keep thinking, because I'm like, look.
But I've never.
I think she know who I am.
Who?
Your bestie.
Oh.
Last name with the H.
Mm-hmm.
I think she know who, not like know me, but we have been friends before, and you know that I think I've sent her some literature before. Years ago, though. This was a long time ago. Because, I send that to people to read. But it might be a situation where if you, like, Bill Clinton, the president, you like, oh, y'all know who that is? You know I don't go by that moniker no more. Because, once Donald Trump became the president, I ain't really like even being called president no more. He just tainted all
But
that.
I'm like,
You need to go outside?
But you know what? I'm having a good time with my life because I had already decided. And then after today, after this, I'm like, I'm finna put my mind on me. These folks can go on with this nonsense because I'm like, why do somebody want your mind? Well, I know why they want
I
it.
about to say, you really didn't ask you that question? You from Chicago.
I know, but this mind ain't up for grabs. So what I'm finna do is put my mind on me.
The thing is, it ain't that the person's mind don't be up for grabs. It's that it don't be up for grabs the wrong way. You got to go about the right way. And the thing about it is, most people ain't in it for the right reason, so they will never be able to go about it the right way.
Right, because um you don't have my best intentions if you want to hurt my feelings and then go try to twist the thing and then try to act like you don't understand what's going on. I'm like, man, I'm too old, I'm too old, I'm too old, I'm too old, I'm too old for real. I'm too old.
Yeah.
And we can't do this. I told him, I said, and I asked him, I said, please don't do this. Don't do this. But once you got your foot on this pedal, you can't stop the train. So, oh, I'm like, I wish you hadn't did that, but go ahead, go on, ride that dog and go on, and I'm
Man,
out.
I know how it be when you really be feeling a person, and then you got to find that thing who you thought they were.
Yeah, I'm like, I say, but God, you just showed me who this person is, so I'm going to trust
You
and
got to
believe what
accept it.
yeah, and I told him, I say, I can't listen to what you're saying. I got to trust what I'm saying. And
Right.
I trust me and what I'm saying. I said, so behavior tell the truth. Mouth tell lies. So your behavior said you didn't want to talk to me. So that's a loud and clear message. So I need to pay attention to it and move and do the same thing you do and follow your lead and fall back. And I told him, this is where I have to get off the bus at. And see, I can't play these mind games with somebody.
Right.
People don't realize that kind of shit. No, I can't do that with
Damn. What the hell is this over
you.
kicking?
Us Virgos, we feel too deeply for that kind of stuff. We
Come
can't
on, son.
do it. We feel too deeply. And if I can't trust you, shoot, I'm through talking about it.
Right.
Cause I don't feel safe. I got to always have
Guard up.
my guard up with you, and I need to be. And I told him, I said, in order to be happy, I said I have to be happy to thrive, and in order to thrive, I got to be happy, and I can't be happy. What you talking about? I said so. But I'm gonna have to call you back. I got a call coming in.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Ain't that a bit? Got to call me back. Got a call coming through. Let me see if it's somebody else online that I need to talk to. Somebody I need to call. I don't see nobody yet. I got a question. Y'all want me to try to call my white homeboy? Hell yeah. Now hold on, let me see who else on her. Damn, my cousin Donna online. See if everybody really online. I just don't fuck with all these folks. And if I do, I ain't really got nothing to talk to them about. Boy, shit, I don't know. I don't know if I stop Thursday or Friday, but yeah, I'm still going. Well, a young face, I was locked up with him. Shit, boy, I'm trying my best. I promise. Shit. Little Nick, we was in a barn together. The homie Roscoe. You know what? I'm finna call the homie Roscoe and see if he can tell me a Donovan story right quick. I done seen Donovan knock niggas out for Roscoe. I ain't talked to Roscoe in years. But I'm gonna call the nigga right now and tell him, man, look, man, I need you to do me a favor, man. Give me a Donovan story. I swear I ain't talked to the homie Roscoe in years because the nigga moved to the ATL. He might be back living in Sherwood. He was at one point in time. He asked me for my phone number, but he ain't never called me. So let's see what's up. That motherfucker, oh, there you go, now it's ringing. This nigga not gonna answer the phone? We'll get one more ring. That was one more. I hang up. Well, shit, who else on this thing? Man, now hold on. I could probably call Cuz. I'm calling this nigga, man. Look, this nigga named Cud. We call him Cud because he a Crip, but his name Bud. But this nigga, hey, Cuz is one of the little homies, but he a truck driver. This is the first nigga like that I got on the road truck driving with him and the white girl. But me and the white girl got into it because she was on meth and alcohol and all type of shit. This bitch was calling me, talking about shit. This bitch told me she'd drag me out the truck and stump a mud hole in my ass. I was ready to do this bad, but I don't do that to women. So we was in Arizona and I was like, that bitch must don't know I got a sister right here in this city. Bitch, I call my sister and tell her come outside and whoop your ass and then tell you we need to pull up in my sister's house to get something right quick while we here. Pull up, step out the truck, and then you getting your ass whooped and you won't even know that's my sister that's whooping your ass. Let's call Cuz and see what's happening. Damn, did that nigga just... See this nigga answer the phone. He probably over there taking shots and smoking. That's how a nigga do is drink and smoke. Motherfucker shot o'clock. Everybody want to act like they busy or something. We almost at 3 hours. Huh? My nephew birthday dinner. I'm sure one like, who the hell is sending me this nigga? I'm not coming. And my nephew don't, so I might be there. Yeah, quit texting. And one more text, mom, tell me, please don't group text me. I hate that shit. Now everybody responding back to the same damn text message, shit popping up on my phone, and man, inbox me, tell me one time I'm good. I do not have to have a whole conversation with y'all. But let me go back through here one more time. The people that's online, if I don't find anybody to talk to, we're gonna end this live. Cause we just went over 3 hours. Trying to see if I can find somebody I think I'm hit the cuz up. What's up with it, too? Nah, man, I'm reaching out to one of the homies right now, man, seeing when he gonna hop on here with me. This particular, this homie, man, Lil Nick, we wasn't super like this, but we always knew each other coming up cripping and shit, you know what I'm saying? We from 2 different hoods, but like I say, we was always around each other. When I was going to alternative schools and shit, I'm going to the school I told y'all I had to go to that was in the courthouse. It was the school that the inmates go to that's in juvenile. So the juvenile is connected to the courthouse, but it's back underground shit. You come up the elevator and you come down the hallway on the ground floor and you go to class. Well, it's like the class they be in is right next door to my class. It's a window so I can see them in the classroom while they're in there. They bring over their orange jumpsuits on and shit. Every time cuz come through, what's up, cuz? I hit that nigga, what's up, cuz? And it was me and a crip, a lady loc named Thomasina. And we was the only crips in the classroom. Shit, boy, I ain't gonna say we used to catch hell. Only nigga I used to get into it with at school was this nigga about 450 pounds named Big Yarl. Like WARL, Yarl. But this nigga named Big Yarl, that's what I used to stay into it with, because every time niggas come in, and the nigga was so fat, they used to always have to wear the same clothes, you know what I'm saying? Like, because the nigga ain't have a bunch of clothes, and he a blood nigga, so you can't wear the all red. You can't wear red Dickies and red t-shirts and shit like that to school. They know you a blood. So dude used to always have on like some blue dress pants, navy blue dress pants, like a blue button-up shirt, like a blue jean button-up type shirt. But they come through, put blood beads on my chest. What's up, blood? And I hit that big, what's up, cub? Big ass nigga push me. Put that shit on me, nigga. What the fuck you doing? Hey, nigga, I'm gonna do you like you do me, homeboy. I don't give a damn. I'm the only crip up here. What you gonna, nigga, what? When I was young, I was a hothead, man. Nigga couldn't really tell me shit. I used to stay into it with motherfuckers. I wasn't really, I'm trying to be for real. Because there was a couple times where I actually did start the shit. Just being honest. It was a couple times where I actually started the shit. Like, I'm going to be for real. That day I got jumped by the white family. What's up with it? Shout out to Scotland. The day I got jumped by the white family coming through the trailer park. I knew they was racist. I went to school with their sons. And their sons did racist ass shit at school. They did racist ass shit on the school bus. The son was older than me. He was in high school. I was in junior high when he come through. He was outside and I'm walking by the house. I said something. I'm like, nigga, woo, woo. He said something. I said, either way it go, I'm gonna be real. I jumped a fence into their backyard and them bitches jumped me. Mama, daddy, two brothers and a dog. Jumped my ass. Fucked me up good. Broke my wrist and all type of shit. I was like 8th grade. The only one motherfucker was in 8th grade, 2 was adults. Another one was goddamn me in high school, and then it was a dog. I went to the house fucked up. Like, yeah, these white folk down the street and jumped my ass. My whole family was at the house. These bitches ain't do shit. Mama ended up taking me to the hospital to get my wrist wrapped up and getting like ace bandages and shit. One of the things that they put on your hand with the metal partner to keep it from bending. I had that shit on. I was mad in the motherfucker. I was really mad, not about the shit that my wrist was broke. I was mad about the fact that when I went down here to my black people, to my family, my real family, you know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody bust a motherfucking grape. I'm mad about that shit. Y'all making me look bad right now. Like, shit, man, you motherfucker like, man, fuck Phil. We whoop his ass again. Everybody don't ride for him. Is that what y'all thought? Yeah, my family might not be gangsters. But you know, I got gangsters all around this motherfucker. So later on today, we coming back by your crib. We gonna do some shit to you. We gonna catch you. You know what I'm saying? Catch your kids or something, and they don't feel bad because we was kids too. Feel bad for me. Because I had got jumped on by motherfucking adults and a dog. I did eventually. My family wasn't on the lick back shit. But I done told y'all that before, man. I'm like, I'm the gangster in the family. I'm the gangster in the family. Like, I'm just being real. Damn, baby just hit me up, asked me what I'm doing. I told her YouTube, I wouldn't be surprised if she pop up. I would be happy though. What was I saying? What a beautiful ass face popped up in my ass. Lost my whole train of thought. That don't happen no more because I don't smoke no more. But that motherfucker right there just did it. Oh yeah, we was talking about getting jumped by one. Yeah, man, these motherfuckers jumped me, grown folks, older folks, one nigga my age and a dog. Oh, dude, my age, he went to school with me. He got beat up the next day. The big brother went to the high school. He got beat up like that weekend. Mom and daddy, they got away. They got out. I ain't do nothing to the dog. Right now, I love dogs and I wouldn't hurt a dog. When I was a kid, I was very ignorant. And I didn't pick on animals. Most animals, I picked on 2 type of animals. And I feel bad about that too. Like, we used to kick cats all the time. We did not like cats. The thing was, let's see if we can kick cats over to whatever house they was at. If we on the sidewalk, I'm kicking the cat towards that house. Let me see if I can't kick this bitch up on the roof or over the roof. And then sometimes we would put firecrackers in the frog mouth. Squeeze their motherfucking jaw out. But we was kids. That type of shit is the type of shit you do when you're kids, right? Am I right or wrong? Because older, I started realizing that people that start doing that shit to animals and shit become serial killers. I'm not a serial killer. And I don't think I was on my way to becoming one. Now, I did grow up and get on some dumb shit. Ended up going to prison and shit, but I wasn't out here killing folks like that. And damn, I don't see nobody I would want to call and have a conversation with on live. She hit me back. Somebody hit me up when you done. Like, which one? The car? I cut this live off right now. Nah, but with this woman, man, I'm trying to accept this slow pace. But I'm the type of dude, I'm ready to get into the good shit. And I ain't just talking about like sex. I'm talking about the loving part. The being there for a motherfucker. The having a motherfucker there for you. The sharing your hopes and your dreams. The working towards your goals. And watching a motherfucker grow into a better person. Watching a motherfucker help you grow into a better person. Building goals together and accomplishing them. Going on trips, having fun, building memories, taking pictures, matching pajamas, that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of just being in the motherfucking mood. I'm texting you and waiting on you to text me back. And it ain't just with her, I'm talking about this just in life. Because it's been some years since I've been in a seriously committed relationship. Or a relationship period. Like I got people I was dealing with. And it went on for years. But like that's what it was. Just somebody I was dealing with, not nobody I was intending on building with. On some mutual shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just, I'm not the type of nigga who's gonna string you along, feed you no bullshit, and you a side bitch. Man, fuck all that. I don't need no side bitch. I need one real motherfucker in my life that we can go do something. We can go have something. Hey. Thing is, most of the women her age so far off of that, they so off of even being a woman, women don't realize that they are dudes. The way you talk, the way you walk, the way you act, the way you don't respect yourself, the way you, come on now. A dude said this the other day. And I tell y'all this all the time, but the way he said it made so much sense. He said, look, this is two sexual organs. There's two sexual organs. The outside is the man's penis. He said, 20 women can come touch this, put all over it. You can wipe that off. He said, 20 niggas come dip their hands in this water, which is your vagina, pull that shit out. Don't nobody want that. Ain't no way you want that after 20 niggas and dip their shit off in there. A million niggas can touch this cup and you can always wash this off. You ain't washing off that. That's contaminated. That's ain't no way in the world. I'm not gonna drink this. Like, I'm not drinking that no more. I just had to show y'all that to let you know I wouldn't drink that. You wouldn't drink that. But you would take that same cup, walk in that kitchen, wash that motherfucker off, and then drink some water out of some fresh water. That ain't 20 niggas been involved with yet. You'll do that. So ladies, there's one way to explain this. I had to explain this to another woman like this. So I hope y'all get this too. It's hard for one man to go have sex with 20 women because men don't get sex on demand like women do. I told the woman, hard things are respected. If it's hard for you to get that degree, once you get it, it's a celebration. That little certificate that it took 2 hours to get, ain't nobody throwing you a celebration party for that. You not, you know what I'm saying, walking across the stage for something you took you 2 hours to get. Fuck that. That was too easy, bro. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. You took an online class. There's no graduation for that. You're not walking across the stage. There's not going to be a chorus of people in the back singing, I believe I can fly. No, bro. They're going to mail your little shit in the mail, and then you go do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Mind your business. Now, For a woman to have sex with 20 men, that's relatively easy. If a woman wanted to have sex with 20 men today, she could do that. If she wanted all 20 of them dudes to come in the room at the same time, line up and wait their turn, she could do that. It's that easy. So when a woman is out here being loose, it's not respected because it's easy. You're easy. Why are we going to respect the easy shit when I just explained to you the hard shit gets respected? The work gets respected. The shit you have to take your time on, you have to build and you have to work towards, that shit get respected. The shit you just walk right into it, then the next nigga walk right into it, and next, nobody respects that. That's why when men have sex with a lot of women, they might get a high five, and when women do it, they get a motherfucking evil look, a dirty look. Cause just be for real. You not a man. The game ain't even. It ain't fair. It ain't supposed to be even between men and women because we two different species. Animal kingdom. If you look at lions, the male lion and the lioness don't have the same jobs. They don't do the same thing. It's two different roles. But somehow, the lion always plays the lion role, and the lioness always plays the lioness role. You will not see a male lion or a gang of male lions in a pride hunting together to take down a wildebeest to bring it back to a female lion. What you will see is a gang of lionesses hunt down their prey, kill it, and then wait for the lion to come and get the lion's share. That's why they call it the lion's share. Because he's going to walk up and get his share of what the lionesses just killed. They do the hunting, he do the eating. He's the motherfucking king. That's why they call him the king. Because in the jungle, his species treats him like royalty. It ain't because he's the king of the jungle. Ain't no lions in the fucking jungle. They are in the grasslands, the Serengeti, the Sahara. That's where the lions are at. They not in the jungle. But they call him the king of the jungle because of the way he's treated, the way he runs shit, the way he dictates. When a lion comes into the pride, he look around. If there's other male lions around here, you gotta go or you gotta bow down. If it's male lion, if it's kittens running around here and they not his, they gotta go. That's the rule. Because if you're not his child, you're gonna grow up and challenge him and he can't have that. If you his, you can grow up respecting him under his tutelage, under his leadership. When it's time for you to take over, he's just gonna fall back. You might take over, or you might go out and get your own pride if you too young when you get older. But lions and lionesses play by the rules. It's men and women don't play by the rules. We the ones confuse the rules. You don't see animals confused about what gender they is and what their role should be. And that's why I say that, because if it was, then you would see lionesses out here that won't hunt and bring the food back to the male lion. Or you would see male lions out here acting feminine, doing all the hunting. No, nigga, you the king. You don't go out there and kill your own damn food if you ain't got to. Now, you might go out there and even assist them, but it's not going to be because you have to. It's going to be because you want to. I wasn't trying to give y'all no whole spiel about animals, but it was about that time. I'm going to end this video and probably going to make a thumbnail for it. I don't like my videos with no thumbnail. But I got some cleaning up to do, and I probably got to come here and find some more movies to watch. I might even find me a little something to eat. But on that note, don't be afraid to take that long road instead of that wrong road. Do things the long way. No, they're not the same women. Instead of the wrong way. Go find somebody to help. Tell somebody to love them. You know I love y'all. My guy said he just broke up with his ex. Women are not women of today's world. Bro, I don't listen to the radio that much, but I do got I got a stereo system in my room with like some 20-inch house speakers and shit. They hit hard. So today I turned the shit on. I'm listening to the radio and shit. I turned up. I'm like, motherfucker, I had the music. Had the whole damn house shaking and shit. So I turned the music up just a little bit. And as I'm in the bathroom doing something, I couldn't get back to the radio to turn it down. Motherfucking Glorilla song came on. When she was hollering at, yeah, Glow. And I'm like, man, get out of here with that bullshit, man. Bitch, motherfucking Gangsta Boo dead. And you out here stealing her shit and replacing it with Glow? Nah, I hope. Don't worry like that. But my thing about Glorilla is, she's an old ex-con ass bitch. Went to jail for stealing cereal. She ain't pretty. I mean, she just ain't the ugliest motherfucker. Where you know they makeup and their money and make you look a lot better. So yeah, she look a lot better, but she still ain't pretty. And her voice deep like this. When she be rapping, she be sounding like a straight dude, like a home, one of them, a transmission or something. I'm not sure she's not a transmission. The motherfucker ain't had no breasts and she went from boss on. I had to tell a motherfucker last night on Facebook, I'm like, man, I don't fuck with women with fake body parts, because if you got anything on your body fake, like your body, maybe not your hair, but on your body, I can't trust your body. If your nose fake, your chin might be fake. Your chin fake, your titties might be fake. Your titties fake, your pussy might be fake. Pussy fake, you's a man. Goddamn man. Point blank period. I don't give a damn if you got a pussy and some titties and long hair or not. You still a man. I'm not going to mess with you. Either way you go. I already gave y'all the outro. So on that note, catch me next time. We out.